Fam, you wouldn't show up to your game unprepared, so why you still wilding out down there? That's why I had to collab with Manscaped. It's all about precision, confidence, and staying ready for whatever's coming your way, if you get what I mean. When you feel clean, you move different. And on the Courtnee Edgar show, we keep it real, we keep it sharp, focused, and ready for anything. Now, I ain't gonna steer you wrong, so you gotta make sure you hit the link below. The link is gonna be in the description as well as pinned in the chat. And look, get your Manscaped kit right now and stop showing up to life unprepared. Now let's get into it. Welcome to the Courtnee Edgar Show. How about now? We good? How we feeling? We good now? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I good? Give me a second. I should be good now, right? You can hear me? All right, bet. I don't know what y'all heard, but I just said welcome to the Courtnee Edgar Show, where we talk about everything under the sun, as long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. All right, but I said we got a lot of topics to cover tonight, a lot of topics to cover. But before I get there, also, if you want to support the channel, be sure to do so in the super chats, or you can hit me in my Cash App, or whatever the case, man. You know what I'm saying? All of it is definitely appreciated. It's not expected, but it definitely does help. All right. So before we get into the actual topics tonight, some shit happened. What was it? Friday? Some shit happened yesterday. Now, most people wouldn't trip about this, but I found it to be quite funny. So, for those of you, we've done some content on Fatty and Ilkan Ali's podcast. You know, it's basically another fight club, right? You get a whole bunch of different content creators who've been, you know, basically OGs or whatever the case may be, some newbies, but a lot of them are OGs. They've been in the game for 10 plus years already. And they get them all on the panel. You know, they pretty much squabble it out through debates, right? So, and y'all know how the Courtnee Edgar show is. We do a lot of different reactions. And Courtnee Edgar, you know, I have a lot of strong opinions about a lot of different things, right? And I stand firm. And I stand firm on the things that I say, right? Right. You saw Bull City. You saw it. So I want to play the video and how he called me out. And then I'm gonna give my thoughts. So I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, but I do got some things that I wanted to say, and I wanted to save it specifically for this live stream. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's listen to what he had to say to Mr. Courtnee Edgar. This is funny.
Pope's answering. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have Thomas Legacy in the building saying nothing. If you become a member.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
I appreciate you. We have Striking the Reach back again. Says Clinton Bixby will be proud of these shit. Then final two, Striking the Reach saying there is no objective truth except Max. And finally, we have Courtnee Edgar show. Say shout out to the panel. Hey Edgar, I know you have very strong opinions. Why don't you pull up on the panel so I can lay you out real quick? Like everybody has a lot of strong opinions. Pull up to a smoke show or a panel to see if you have all that mouth when you're reacting to us. Thank you very much. And finally, we have.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You know what's funny about this shit? You know what's really funny about it? Couple of things. Let me say this. First and foremost, shout out to your panel. Shout out to your platform. You're doing numbers over there. I'm always going to applaud. I'm always going to give my flowers where I can. Y'all are doing numbers over there. Y'all are running it up over there as you should. As you should be doing. You got many people that's on your platform that top-notch YouTube creators, debaters, all of those cats who have a high number of people and a high number of followers. They come over there, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those things that you grab some of their followers, they come over there, they come kicking with you. Cool. Do your thing. Because there's many different ways to skin a cat, meaning there's many ways to be a content creator, right? You don't have to only do reactions. You can do debates however you want to do it, right? And however you build your shit, that's how you build it. But let's get something very, very, very fucking clear. For one, I would never pull up to a platform by you calling me out. Why would I pull up? See, one thing about me, I operate the Courtnee Edgar show like a business. If you want me on your panel, you're gonna have to reach out to me in a formal manner. But here's the thing. But here's the bigger thing, though. See, over here on the Courtnee Edgar show, what I do is I focus on what I got going on over here. Now, that doesn't mean I'm dodging smoke because I don't dodge smoke. I'm gonna talk the way I talk. I can get on your panel and talk the same talk I'm gonna talk, but we're gonna do it over here because we're building something over here. It's not conducive for me to come over there to your panel. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 110%. I don't need to come over there. But what I do see though, because you know, even though I have strong opinions and I disagree with some of the things that you do, you know, one of the main things is you talk a lot on your platform. You talk a lot. You talk too much. As a moderator, you talk way too much. You got several people on the panel, but you continue to talk. You overtalk a lot of people, and I get it. You as a moderator, you know you want to bring things back, but sometimes you do it a little too much. You overtalk Ali a lot. That's another thing. But hey, you run your show how you run your show. But just as a consumer, that's how I look at it. That's how I see it. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who think the same thing, that you talk way too much. That's just constructive criticism, big dog. But also another big thing that I don't like, because I always say it's never expected, but it's definitely appreciated. So you ghost watching my shit, but you don't want to come show love over here to the Courtnee Edgar show, but you want to try to call me out in public. Interesting. Because even though I disagree with you, and mind you, this ain't a tick for tat situation. This ain't me begging. I don't do that. So please understand that. But what I do see is that you do see my shit. You don't say nothing. Nor do you even come in and show love to the platform. But you expect me to come over there. You expect me to come over there to your platform. That's wild work. What do I look like? Boo-boo the fool? What do I look like? Boo-boo the fool to you? Come on, homie. No. What we gonna do, we gonna kick it over here. We gonna continue to keep running up the numbers over here on the Courtnee Edgar show organically. Organically. We building this name up. We building the Courtnee Edgar show up organically. Because, yeah, don't nobody know who Courtnee Edgar is, but don't worry, they will. Eventually, they'll find out who I am. And I'm going to continue to keep talking my talk. Don't feel bad about it. Everybody got their opinions. But shout out to you and your panel, big homie. Shout out to you and Ilkan Ali. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm still going to stand on it. You fucked up a bag with Pearl. It is what it is. You cape a lot for the women. Yes, you do. It is what it is. Some cases is warranted. Some cases is not. But hey, you do what you do. If it's what's giving you the success, keep doing it, big dog. Keep on doing it. But for me and the Courtnee Edgar show, we're going to stay over here. We're going to kick it over here. Because mind you, even if you did invite me formally, I probably still wouldn't come anyway. Because we're building something different over here. Our platforms aren't alike. So it's not conducive for me to come over there. I'm not a national debater. I don't do that. That's crazy. But hey, much love to you. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. Continue to keep putting in work. Continue to keep being consistent. Continue to keep running up the numbers. Continue to keep running up a bag. You feel me? Shout out to you. Now tell his ass he got something else to say to me. Tell him he can easily pull up and show love to the Courtnee Edgar show. But until then, nah, big homie. Let's keep it moving though. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. So let's move on to this next topic of tonight. So let's go ahead and get into the icebreakers. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk my talk. What's up, Bubbles XDD? How you feeling, Bubbles? How you feeling? Let's get into the main topic of tonight, right? I was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and there's this, I guess you can call this Vietnamese woman. She's basically saying that her parents were refugees. They left Vietnam to come to America. They created an entire new thing. Hey, the new graphics. Hey, small incremental things, bro. Small. I'm just testing it out. See how it is. Testing it out. But her parents went from Vietnam and they came all the way to America. They built an entire a successful life, with her as well. And her, because Trump is in office, she feeling some type of way. And now she's basically saying that she is thinking about going back to Vietnam. So let's hear this bullshit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
So I am a first-generation Asian American, Vietnamese American to be specific. And the irony of it all is that both of my parents fled Vietnam to avoid post-war turmoil, leaving family behind, leaving everything that they knew behind to hop on a tiny behind little boat, go to a foreign country with a refugee camp, and somehow, some way, by the grace of God, end up in the southern United States. And the United States has gotten so bad that I have been contemplating fleeing the United States to my home country of Vietnam. Is that not ironic? I too would be a refugee from the hands of this administration. Like, oh my God. It's a crazy world.
I'm just trying to understand something. Sad hat. What does that even mean? Sad hat. How is it sad? explaining. What's up, Blue Eyes? Explain to me how it's sad. But anyway, I don't understand. What I don't understand is this: if y'all are so fed up, if y'all are so fucked up about what Trump is doing out here in the world, just fucking leave. Go get your passport, hop on the plane, and get the fuck on. Why is that an issue? Why do y'all feel as if y'all need to hold on, give me a second. All right, it said the volume ain't working. All right, hold up. Hold on, peoples. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we good now? I bet we straight. But yeah, like I was saying though, just get on the plane and leave. If it's so bad over here, just get on the plane and leave. Why won't you do that? Instead of getting on TikTok and saying some stupid shit, why don't you just get on the plane and leave? Go back to Vietnam. Because I guarantee you're going to wish you had never left. Because you think America is that fucking bad. You think this is a black man that's talking to you. A black man, right? Your parents in Vietnam to come to America. Fled to come to America. And they've created a dope life for themselves and for you. But your privileged ass, your first world thinking ass, thinking that it's so egregious, it's so bad over here, as if people dropping bombs over this bitch on a daily fucking basis. As if you looking over your shoulder every single day because a Taliban is about to drop a bomb on you or some shit. Or somebody's about to snatch you up and take you hostage somewhere. You in your car, perfectly safe, filming a TikTok video, talking shit about the administration. If it's so bad, just leave. I don't understand it. Because I've heard a lot of people, black people, white people alike. You got white people who talking about they don't want to spend time with their family because they voted a different way, because they voted for the Republicans. And they are Democrat and they're liberals and they can't fathom being around their family because they voted different. How stupid do you sound? How stupid do you sound? Last time I checked is my family, right? I'm gonna do what I can to spend as much time with my family, even though we may have a difference of a fucking opinion, even though we may have voted differently. See, I mean, hey, listen, you calling me a grifter, but I'm talking my talk though. You can call me a grifter all day. I'm gonna talk my talk. You act like that's an insult to me. Am I supposed to be like, oh my God, I'm not a grifter? We get on YouTube to make money, big dog. But we also get on here to talk our talk and what we believe in, the things that we are, I wouldn't even say subjective, but a lot of objective truth, but a lot of times it's a lot of opinions too. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes on mine. Just because you disagree, that's perfectly fine. I don't want it to be an echo chamber. You can disagree with me 110%. But guess what I'm gonna say? I'm still gonna talk my talk. What do you want me to do? Just show. Okay, well, help me understand logic and reason, Mr. Logic and Reason. Because last time I checked, the things that the Democrats actually advocate for, God ain't for it. So help me to understand. Help me to understand. Help me to understand. Help me to understand. Where in the Bible does anything that the Democratic Party stands for says it in the Bible and that God said it? Help me understand it. Mr. Logic and Reason. Because a person with actual logic, you're able to look at things from an objective standpoint. I can help you, brother. You figured, wait, you have to figure. No, see, exactly. That's my point. You ain't got nothing. That's what you do. You deflect. Keep it pushing, big dog. There's no division. My heart isn't in division. I actually rock with people. But what I don't like is people getting on these platforms and then talking about how, oh, it's so bad over here. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. But yet, look at her. Does it look like she's having a bad life? Does it look like she's over there struggling? Does it look like she's going through the ringer? Don't worry. We'll get that, though. Don't trip. Hey, I appreciate you, Dan Williams. I appreciate you, homie. I don't think Jesus has anything to do with bipartisan politics. That too. I don't think he has anything to do with politics either. But hey, that's what Mr. Logic and Reason saying. He's saying that, God must not be with me because of my thought processes. But hey, that's your opinion though. And stand on it. Stand 10 toes on that bitch. You feel me? I disagree with you, but stand 10 toes on it. You feel me? You feel me, big dog? But make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. All right, so do I want to play? I'm gonna see something. Do I want to play this video? Courtney, if you got hate in your heart, that's basically what he's telling me. He's saying, if I got hate in my heart, let that shit go, cuz. He said, I got hate in my heart. There's hatred. He said, I hate. Last time I checked, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate anybody. I don't have enough energy to hate a person. I don't have enough energy in my spirit to hate someone. I could dislike somebody or not give two fucks about them, but hate, nah. I'm good on that. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? All right, so let's move on. Let me see what you got to say about this one, Logic and Reason. Let's see what you got to say about this one. So Shorty, there's this another TikTok video, and her name is Rob.Parks.Jr. That sounds like her name may be Roberta or something. I don't know, but it just Rob short for something. And her title says Black women's attitudes and entitlement forces Black men to mate elsewhere. Just off of that title, what do y'all think about that? I'm curious. I am curious to the max to know what y'all think about that. But I'm gonna play her video, and then I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it too. All right, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's rock out.
So this Black woman messaged me, and she was like, I feel as though you empathize with Black men, but you don't empathize with Black women. Well, the reason why I empathize with Black men is because Black men are the most disrespected out of all the races in the world, right? Black men are the most disrespected by their woman, meaning the Black woman, right? There is no other race in the world where women think that it's okay to disrespect their man the way that Black women disrespect Black men. And here's the crazy part about it. Let's go to the statistics. Let's go to the facts. Black women are the least likely to get married. Black men are getting married at higher rates than Black women. Black men are commodities. If you go to any place around the world, most women want Black men. Black men are commodities.
What up, my guy?
But for whatever reason, Black women don't see that. And then they are entitled and think that they're supposed to come with all this baggage, be out of shape, have all these kids, out of marriage, and just be really a hot mess. And then a Black man is just supposed to be like, well, I should just settle for this. The Black woman really thinks that the Black man should be happy with settling with their nonsense and foolishness, on top of being combative and disrespectful. Why would a Black man deal with that when he can go get a woman from another race that is going to not have kids, the whole nine, and want to actually get on his program? I'm gonna need Black women to wake up.
Do you disagree, Mr. McLiptard? Do you disagree with that, Mr. McLiptard? Do you know that Black men are the most desired amongst any race? Let me be clear on that. I believe we either sit at number 2 or we're at number 1, but we're way the fuck up there as a collective. Black men are more desired. But the ones who tend to disrespect black men the most, sad to say, is a lot of black women. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Go scroll up your TikTok. Go scroll up on your TikTok feed. You got a black woman right here who just told you. She out here in these streets. She telling you what it is. She's telling you. But guess what they're going to call her? They're going to call her pygmy. He ain't going to choose you, sis. Why are you over there advocating for men, sis? Why you doing that? They ain't going to want you. Are you married? Do you got a man? All the shaming language that they're going to throw her way. All because men agree with what she was saying, which is true. There's a select group. Let's keep it 100% clear. Because I know somebody who was on Fatty's channel. Shout out to Tyranny. She said that white men want black women. I said, woo, you lying to me. You lying to me. And that's not a shot at black women. That's not a shot at black women at all. But when you look at the numbers, when you look at the statistics, and you look at the data, no, they are the least desired. Unfortunately, we are not the same. Men are far more desired. Black men are far more desired by other races than black women are by other races. And you hear this each and every day. You hear men talk about this shit every day. What is it? We don't care about your job. Great. You make money. Phenomenal. You pay your own bills. Phenomenal. You got your own crib. Phenomenal. You go to the gym. You work out, or whatever the case. You focus on you. Phenomenal. Where does that help me? Anywhere. Why should I care? What value is all of that going to bring to me? Because you want me to be the traditional man, right? You want me to take care of everything. You want me to pay the bills. You want me to take you on the first day. You want me to pay on the first day. You want me to do every single thing that a traditional man. What the hell? You want me to do everything that a traditional man does, but you don't want to be a traditional woman. Then when men begin to have standards, then next thing you know, what is it? He's insecure. Or he must be on the down low. Why he must know? No, shorty, it ain't that. We starting to wake up. A lot of black men are starting to wake up. They are understanding that their value matters. They tell me each and every day, listen, I don't want no broke man. I don't want no dusty. Cool. Say less. They're going to go get in the gym. They're going to go get their bread up. They're going to focus on them. They're going to go down. They're going to be head down for 6 to 12 months. And they're going to come back an entirely different man. And next thing you know, here you come. Oh, see, I always had a crush on you. Nah, shorty, you was the same one that was calling me a dusty the other day. And now, for those people who like to, throw the shame language, no, I'm not talking about me, but I'm talking about the things that I see out here. I got my ears to the street. I got my eyes to the street. I see what's going on out here. Y'all do the same shit. And this is nothing new. A lot of ladies been doing this shit for a whole time. A lot of men think about it. Mike Jones, back then, hoe didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on me. Back then, hoe didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on me. It's been going on for a long time. This ain't nothing new. It happens all the time. You don't want that nigga then when he level up and then he become a better version of himself. Now all of a sudden, now you got 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, 6 babies. Now you're talking about where all the good men at, but you could have had one. Your whole life could have been entirely different. Your whole world could have been different. You could have been living in a different world. Now you talking about, oh man, you know what? What's that shit called? I'm a reborn virgin. The fuck is that? I ain't never heard no shit like that. I'm a reinvented virgin. No, you're not. You can be celibate. You can be celibate until you get married again. That's understood. But a reborn virgin? Nah, you lying to me. You lying to me. Huh? Who? Mike Jones. Let me see what the comments said. Hold up. What are we talking about on here? Is this about love? I'm just sick of the division. I'm just some country mixed white and native dude from Texas. Is this racial stuff? I'm sick of race stuff. Man, we sick of all of it. But the conversation's got to be had. The conversation got to be had, and it's gonna continue to keep going when people continue to close their ears. Guess what? We gonna talk louder. Of course we want to, but that's part of life, and we gonna have the conversation. There's somebody out there who need to hear it. There's somebody out there who may be going through it. There may be a black man out there who don't understand his worth yet, who don't know his worth yet, and understand how valuable he actually is and can be. Or there may be a woman out there who's looking for her savior, and she's listening to another man telling you how to get that man, and she's taking heed to it. Just like this woman in the video, she understands the assignment. Now, we don't know what her backstory is, but based off of the things that she just said, she understands the assignment. She knows what it is. And more people need to have this conversation instead of just being quiet about it. We need to have the conversation. And it's going to always be had until shit gets better. Let's see. Slimmy says she's telling the truth. Yep, that's a fact. Most women want a black man. Yep, they do. But we not you with the Biden profile picture, Mr. McLiptard. When we going to stop the BS and just rely on the truth? Life experience proves what the lady said is true. Exactly. But that goes to let you know some people they don't know. They haven't been out in the streets. They may have never experienced it before. A lot of them are incels. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Some people went through it. A lot of men, even the ones who may seem as if they don't miss with women, they've been through the same shit before too. There was a point in that person's life where he probably wasn't that dude, or he probably was the one that was simping real hard. And then guess what? Shorty played him, turned his heart black. Or that could just be a thing that he was taught by his brothers or his uncles or whomever. Could be a number of things. But a lot of men do go through a lot of situations with women. Not saying that women don't go through things with men, but we're always hearing the gripes and complaints of women. We do. Everywhere we go, 9 times out of 10, you can scroll in your TikTok right now. I guarantee you, the number 2, how many times you see a woman complaining about a man to the number of times you see a man complaining about a woman, that shit is gonna be 5 to fucking 1. Shit, and I'm lowballing it, and that's a low ball. So you're not gonna sit. Nobody's gonna sit up here and gaslight me and sit up here and tell me what she's saying ain't a fact. The numbers are there. Matter of fact, let me see something. All right, let me look at something right now. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do it on this one. Langston Bailey, what's good with you, big homie? All right, there. No, nigga, not. No, that's not what we looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's talk about the numbers. Democrats accidentally lost 300,000 children from 2020 to 2024. That's crazy work. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Alrighty. So when it comes to Asian women are black men are more desirable to Asian women than their own Asians. Let's see this. Asian men are more attracted to Latinas, but black, Latino, and white are more attracted to Asians. When it comes to women responding to men, black women respond to black men at 9.3%. All races. And so when you look at the response to the lowest response rate, it goes to Asian women to black, Latino to black, white women to black, and then black women to white men. So technically speaking, black women only go to white men or black men, but typically speaking, they would typically go to black men for the most part. If I had those numbers correct, yeah, I had those numbers correct. Okay. But I don't know why they did this shit like that. That's kind of weird. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find a better one. All right. So percentile by race. So black men are the most desired amongst all the other races at a 47% clip. Next comes Hispanic. Then after Hispanic is Asian. Then finally is white men. Huh. Well, anyway, just wanted to see that. Just wanted to look at that. But let me know what y'all think, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Let me see. Did I miss any comments? Nancy said facts. Lone Wolf, Asian women like to get their person stolen. What? Lone Wolf, what are you talking about? I am Don Cornholio. Oh, you the Don, huh? You the Don, big dog. I hear you. I hear you talk. All right, so let's move on. Let's keep this train rolling because I want to get past these little icebreakers, these icebreaker topics. So there's this other woman who claims that white people have an obligation to right the wrongs of their ancestors. What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Logic and reason, where you at? What do you think about that? Because you done went quiet for a minute, big dog. Where you at? Where you at, homie? But I want to know y'all thoughts, but let me go ahead and play the video. All right, let's rock out.
Okay, y'all. So I want to address something. So white people think that they don't need to be sorry for anything that their ancestors did. They don't need to right wrongs that their ancestors did. They think that, at least when it comes to black people, they think that it has nothing to do with them and that it's their free from any kind of judgment because of it. But the fact is that you as white people are obligated to right wrongs that your ancestors did. You're obligated to do that. And you have done it for every other ethnicity, if you will,
besides black people. So yeah, you should feel bad because you have not corrected wrongs that your ancestors did.
Nah, I know what you're talking about, bro.
The responsibility falls on your shoulders. And you shouldn't be sleeping good at night. And you should feel guilty because you have the ability to right wrongs. And so now I see these videos about white people wanting black people to stop talking about it and don't make me feel bad about myself. And I'm not a bad person. And yes, you are. You absolutely are. You are, because you have chosen not to right wrongs that you know that your ancestors did, that you know that benefit you. And we as black people, we're not going to stop talking about it. We're not going to stop reminding you. We're not going to stop. If you don't want to hear it, too bad.
Oh, for sure,
Because you can't
City.
shut us up. And so you want to feel good about yourself, but you're not going to feel good about yourself because we're going to constantly remind you of your responsibility and your obligation to right the wrongs that have been done to our ancestors. And not just to our ancestors, the wrongs that are still being done to black people. And you are well aware of them. You are well aware of how black people are being treated. That's why you voted for Trump. So yeah, that's what it is.
Man, what the fuck this woman talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? No, they are not responsible. They are not responsible for what their ancestors did. They made the choice to act out that way. They made that choice. I'm not gonna take responsibility for some shit that I ain't have no part in. What is you wrong? What is wrong with you? What is your issue? No. You see that crab in the barrel mentality? You see that victim shit? When the last time, when did Snaggletooth ever experience any sort of race, not even racism? When did Snaggletooth ever experience any sort of slavery? When? So if that's the case, that must mean you must feel the pain. You must feel the pain that the ancestors felt on their backs when they were getting their ass whooped. Show me where you were oppressed. Show me. They don't owe you a motherfucking thing. They don't. They don't owe you shit. And that's your problem now. You want everybody to owe you something instead of you going to get it. All the reparations and all that shit that y'all talk about, nigga, you could have had that shit a long time ago. You could have had 40 acres. You could have had your mule, whatever your mule is, whatever that is. You could have had your 40 acres, should have had all of it. But you too busy worried about and trying to blame the government and telling the government, oh, government, please, man, I need you to give me that $2,000. I need you to give me that stimmy. And then so what? So you can go buy crab legs? So you can go spend it on some bullshit that you know you don't need? That's what you're gonna do? That's crazy to me. I don't understand that shit, bro. When the fuck y'all gonna stop begging? Just go and get it. There's more than enough opportunity out here in the world for you to go and get it, bro. There's more than enough opportunity. All the information is at your fingertips. You just got to be willing to go get it. There's many ways to make money. There's many ways to invest your money. There's many ways. You can go, since y'all talk about how educated that y'all are, why aren't y'all educating and getting the certain degrees that you need that's going to make you a lot of money? Why aren't y'all going into those type of degrees instead of going into, what do you call it? What's the shit they be going into? Psychology, I got a degree in business or I got a degree in marketing. Where is that taking you? What money is that making you? Last time I checked, psychologists don't make a lot of money. They don't make a lot of money. Now, if you would have said something along the doctor, or you would have became a dentist, or you would have got into STEM, or you would have became a lawyer, any of that shit. Are you dusty? Look at my face. Does it look like I'm dusty? Look at my face. Look how my face is glowing and fucking shining. Dusties don't look like me, bro. Dusties don't look like me. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. But what y'all can do is focus on getting your bread. That's what you can focus on. Focus on getting your bread. Stop complaining and begging the white man. Nigga, they ain't even, white people aren't even the ones that's making all the fucking money. It's the Asians. But you don't see them crying and hooping and hollering to the white man. They out there getting it. Just like the last video, Shorty, her parents fled Vietnam to come over here to have a better life, and they created a better life. And her dumb ass talking about she want to go back to Vietnam. What we talking about, bro? You talking about the white man. Do y'all know most of the white people are on welfare? What are you talking about? And you up there praying, hooping, hollering to the white, oh my God, y'all need to apologize for what my ancestors did. Because it was wrong. It was wrong. You ain't experiencing it. So why you worrying about it? You ain't oppressed. So why you worrying about it? You can go and come as you please. Ain't nobody stopping you. Victim mentality, bro. Victim mentality. Get out of your own fucking way, dog. Get out of your own fucking way. Real talk. Get out of your own fucking way. Only say I am not a bad white person. Sorry, lady, but you are wrong. I did nothing wrong, and it was your African relatives that sold you into slavery. Yup. Yup. You are racist. That gap is straight hand level gap. That Michael Strahan gap, yeah, that shit is out there, boy. You can ride an 18 wheeler through that bitch. SES, I am not responsible, and neither are you. Yep, that's a fact. Imagine going through her life so mad, feeling so entitled to others' hard work. That's what I'm saying. All she gotta do is go and get it. It's out here. Since they talk about how these black women are out here doing everything they can, they're creating businesses, they're educated, they're doing everything. So why are you complaining? Why are you begging? Why are you trying to go holler at the white man and tell him that they need to apologize for what? They struggling just as much as you are. What they gonna do? Okay, they apologize. Now what? They apologize. They said, I'm sorry. Now what? What you want them to do now? They ain't got nothing to give you. What they gonna give you? What you want from them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What you gonna get from them? So I'm white and my children are black. She can suck my zebra stripe. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I didn't know you was a Christian. Like and subscribe, my brother in Christ. God bless you. Hey, man, thank you, my guy. Thank you, bro. In her defense, ugly women live in an oppressed life. Their lack of beauty doesn't afford them the life that pretty women have, and rightfully so. Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to use what you got to get what you want, but begging ain't one of them. You look even worse. You can't be attracted. You can't not be attractive and be begging at the same time. You got to pick a struggle, dog. You got to pick a struggle. You either got to be not that attractive, but you are a hard ass worker. You be on top of your shit. You get to the money. You feel me? They can't tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on Oprah level. Or you got to be beautiful and you use that to your advantage. You got to pick a struggle, dog. You can't be both. You can't be both. She said, are you a Dusty? Nah, that might be you, shorty. Lawyer, solicitor, doctors. Yep. We need to work like the Asian and Chinese. I agree, Gloria. I agree. More parents need to start the ones that's having children now, they need to really start focusing in and honing in on telling their children, listen, if you are going to go to college, these are the only courses or the only degrees that you will go to college for. Anything else, and you talk about you want to major in, it ain't happening. They need to start doing that. Really honing in, like, listen, I'm raising you to become a doctor because there's a whole line of doctors in your lineage. And so you're going to be the next in line. Once you get that, you get your bread up, cool. You can go and start your own business. You can go do whatever it is that you want to do. But for right now, you focusing on straight becoming a doctor, or you becoming a lawyer. That's what you focusing on. That's what we focus on. That's what we training you to be. That's what we doing. We're not doing all that extra shit. Cool. If you're going to play sports, but understand your main focus is becoming a doctor. So I need, from the time that they 5 years old all the way up, you training them to become a doctor, a lawyer, or some get in STEM or something. That's gonna have a mean ass ROI. That's what we focusing on. You have no clue what you're talking about. All right, well, what am I talking about then? Starbound one. Starbound, you think all white people are rich? They probably do. Black people work harder than anyone on earth. Man, shut the hell up. No, they don't. Lazy as fuck. Where? Show me where. Because yeah, you can work your ass. You can work hard as fuck. I know people that be working hard at McDonald's, but they ain't getting nowhere either. But I also know a lot of people who work hard and smart. So what's your point? Hard and smart. They work hard and they work smart. So show me. Because you can say whatever you want to say, but the proof is in the pudding, the stats. Show me the stats. Show me the stats where they are working their ass off and what results do they have for working hard. Show me. If you can show me that, and you can prove it, I'll concede. And I would say, you know what? You 100% right, big dog. I was wrong. Because I'm man enough to tell you when I'm wrong. Don't ask anyone for anything. We need our own schools and educate our own. It can start in the house. You can start to educate in your own home. Facts. It's people like this that keep keeping on. Black women are the most educated in America. Yeah, they're the most educated and most enrolled. They're the most enrolled and the most in debt too. You're a moron. Real talk. Starbound one. Appreciate it. I appreciate you for calling me a moron too. I appreciate you. You still ain't proved nothing though. We talking about be the fucking nom. You know I love the movie Forrest Gump. Facts. What's good, Langston? It's always the niggas with the patchy beards. It's so entertaining watching Dusty's crash out. Well, Ashley, how about you put a profile up on your picture and let us see you? How about you put a profile picture up of yourself and let us see you? Let's see how dusty you actually are. Because it's always the ones who want to talk that ain't never got a profile picture up. You talk behind the scenes. You talk your talk. You don't want nobody to see your face. You probably a big back. You probably about 5'2". You probably weigh about 300 pounds. You probably close to being on my 600-pound life. You got to be in the wheelchair because your legs too big and you can't walk and you wobble when you walk. You got fucking elephant legs. That's probably what you look like. That's probably what you look like. Oh, man. Abraham Taro is doing it. Facts. We just keep talking. Facts. There are white dusties here, too. Heating up by popcorn. You probably don't need the popcorn. You're going to add a couple more pounds to your big back. You should have said walking on the treadmill. That's what you should have said. Let me leave these people alone, bro. Let me read some more of these comments, bro. Says this is one of the best pieces of advice you can give to the students studying law. Facts. As a community, we all invest, buy land, and build property. Yes. But a lot of them don't understand that. A lot of them don't want it. A lot of them don't. Race baiter much, get a clue. Who's a race baiter? Me? Or you mean how am I a race baiter? That don't make sense. Black this, white that. How about just Americans? Oh, I'm sorry. Sergeant Wood Chipper. Are we tone policing over here? Are you telling me how I should talk? Or what I should talk about on my channel on the Courtnee Edgar show, sir? Is that what are you doing? Huh? How about you, Sergeant Wood Chipper, go and get your own channel, and you can say my fellow Americans, and you can say Americans all the fuck you want. King, what the fuck is your name? King Orthy Noises? Shut your bitch ass up. Nah, big dog, I'm gonna keep talking my talk. Where we come from, you won't call each other that and be proud. Yep. I bet they call her Ash Lee in school. Make sure you land the pause correctly on this one. Say Ash Lay. Probably goddamn big. You're a strange man. Yup, I am strange too. Unique as fuck. Unique as fuck. 1000% unique, nigga. Oh y'all thought I'm dodging smoke? Oh, I'm gonna come back with the comeback. You can say whatever you want. Yeah, exactly, man. I love the Americans who got common sense. You know what I'm saying? I love the people who are of great character. I don't care about your race. As long as you are a great character, man, I fucks with you. But it's always the true Dusties in the comments. You know, they don't know how to actually substantiate the argument, so they throw shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right because they don't have any other leg to fucking stand on. So they just say, "Oh, you going against the black woman? You're a fucking king, dog. You're a fucking king." Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I don't have a profile picture because I don't want people to know your guilty pressure is watching Dusty, man. Oh, your guilty pleasure? I'm actually 5'4", 130 hair down. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Let the chat see. Let everybody see what you look like. Let's see if your hair, and we ain't talking about the hair that you bought from the store. We talking about your actual hair that come out of your scalp. That's down your back. I guarantee you my hair longer than your hair. Now what's up? What you sipping, man? You know what I'm saying? We just sipping some water over here in this nice little cup. You related to T-Pain? Nah, man, we don't even look alike. Good try though. You always have that. Don't matter. Facts. No, I feel you, big dog. I feel you. All right, so let's keep this train. Let's keep this train rolling. And for all y'all Dusties that keep on talking crazy, what you should have did, you should have put some. I ain't gonna read your comments no more. If you want me to read it, you better put a super chat in that bitch. That's a fact. So let's keep this train moving. Speaking of women, there's this other woman, and she's basically saying that a lot of these men can't even get the 1% type of woman. Now, based off of that, I'm gonna say yeah, she got a point, but I want to hear the full thing. I want to hear the full thing what she got to say. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification.
Social media has made the 1% of women who are so freaking stunning and gorgeous available to men visually. This has honestly rotted their freaking brain. They think that if you are not like social media hot in real life, which is so unattainable for most of us women, that you are just like no good, you're mid, you're nothing. They will just bash you. But here's the thing. The social media hottie, they have positioned themselves in a way where these men feel like, oh, I might have a chance. Let me tell you something, honey bunny. No, you the fuck you do not. Unless you're Jeff Bezos or some extremely rich man or have some sort of lineage of wealth, you have zero access to these women. So you need to fall in line. Meanwhile, most of us women are happy if you even look like a freaking thumb. As long as you're nice to us, the bar is so goddamn low. Okay, you can look like Thing. All right, you don't even need to be much. You don't even need to really be that appealing. Are you nice? Are you maybe not going to cheat on us for a little bit? Are you going to treat us right? Like, honestly, the bar for men is so goddamn low. And they just think like, oh,
for a little bit now?
Look at this girl I'm scrolling through. You don't know her. and she don't know you and she don't want to. Okay, you really have, honestly, you're rotted. You're rotted, okay? You're cooked. There's no way that the 1%, which seems like there's more because on social media, do you know how many people are in this world? So fucking many, okay? And that 1% of smart women, of stunning, beautiful, intelligent women come on this app because God bless you, queen. You know what you're doing and how to make money. But it has made men have this illusion of availability that they can actually get women like that. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. So stop. Halt. Pump the brakes. You are not all that. In fact, most women hate men. And in this era of having a man is embarrassing, you should be blessed to have a woman even blink in your direction. Okay. But the availability of these like super hotties is not what you think it is. Okay. It's really not that serious. Y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'll say this. Most men ain't really trying to shoot at them type of chicks. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of men ain't really trying to shoot at them like that. And there's many reasons why. One of the reasons is most men, they understand where they rank in the sexual market value. They understand, like, listen, bro, shorty, she different. I know where I stand as a man, so I may not be able to pull that, depending on the type of guy that he is. Right? So I understand that to that extent. But the fuck she talking about social media, shorty, half of these chicks who talk about them being 10s that's on social media, they use filters. Half of them shorties don't even look like that in real life. The shit that they be posting with angles and shit, have you not heard angles? Look at your face right now. You got a quadruple chin going on right now because you got the camera down. Angles matter. Instagram is an illusion. Social media is an illusion. So the shorties that you think are bad ain't really like that in real life. The ones who you think got a body ain't really like that. Did y'all know that it's a lot of chicks out here who be wearing fake asses? And I ain't talking about BBLs. They actually get the little fake ass joints they put on their body to put in their jeans to make it look like they got a fat ass when they really don't. They really out here doing that shit. For the gram. For the TikTok. Filters all day. Blemishes all day. Ain't as fine or as slim as she's making herself seem. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear. Yes, are there some baddies out here in this world? Absolutely. 110%. And if they are baddies, yeah, I think 110% that they should use what they got to get what the fuck they want. I agree with that. Why not? Use it as leverage. Why the fuck not? Just like if you was an attractive man, use it to your fucking advantage to get the things that you want in life. Why would the fuck would I not tell you to do that? That's crazy. It don't make sense to me. But I don't think, but the shit that she's talking about, but I do think that it's a lot of incels in that regard who probably be in these girls' DM talking about, yeah, shorty, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay for all your shit. You know, let me do that. She ain't checking for them niggas for real, bro. Because the real ones who know how to get them, they know how to get them. And it ain't going to be through social media. Yeah, there's going to be a few that slip through the cracks. You might look up and she see your DMs. And you know what I'm saying? You go from there. But other than that, most of the time, man, they see these people in real life and they fucking with them. And they know how to talk to these chicks. They understand these type of chicks. But a lot of, ain't nobody fuck with no 10. They egotistical as fuck. Anything over a 7, anything from a 7 to a 10, listen, bro, be careful. They toxic. They toxic, big dog. For the most part, not all of them, but there are some. Boy, a lot of them, boy, and bimbos too. 110%. Not that smart up here. All you need is money. They all glorified prostitutes. Hey, that profile picture is wild, big dog. That profile picture is wild. The delusion is strong in her. Yes, it is. Y'all don't need to be jealous. Men can start OnlyFans and shake your butt. Well, that's your problem, Miss Ashley. Nobody's jealous. That's the thing. Nobody's jealous. Nobody really gives a fuck. Let's be 110% clear. Nobody cares. Men really don't care like y'all think. Y'all really think y'all that important. Y'all really think that y'all at top tier. Y'all really think that y'all be at the top of niggas' minds all fucking day. As if we ain't got shit else going on in our life. If we just sit there and think about bitches all day. No. We got other shit going on. If we on Instagram, if we on TikTok, if we scroll by, we see a fine little joint. Oh, okay, she fine. All right, bet. Cool. All right, keep scrolling. It is what it is. Like, nobody checking for y'all like that, man. Ain't nobody jealous of y'all. It ain't nothing to be jealous of. Don't no man want to be on OnlyFans. Real talk. Majority of men, I can guarantee 9.5 out of 10 men don't care about nothing that y'all got going on. Nor do they even care about to be on a fucking OnlyFans. They don't want what you got. They really don't. They don't give a fuck. Let's be real. Let's be clear about that. Plus, only has power with boys, not men. My woman looks a bit like, oh, where she look like Sade? Oh, she mixed? She mixed? Type shit. She's entitled to her opinion. That's where it stops. Yeah, I agree. She entitled to her opinion. Facts. Y'all chasing fake 10s. Yep, they chasing fake 10s, big dog. Chasing fake 10. At 10 means she's 10 times the woman. Shaking my head, little boys. Nah, that don't mean she's 10 times the woman. That's cap. I can get a 5 and make her a real 10. I feel you, homie. But dog, you gotta change that profile picture, bro. You're not talking about bitches right now. I'm rolling. What you mean? Are you not talking about bitches right now? I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm talking about because it's called a reaction video, miss. It's called a reaction video. You know, when somebody makes a video, then I come back, I give commentary based off of the things that she said, whether I agree with it or not. I can agree with it and say, yeah, she cooking, which a piece of it I did agree with, but the rest of it, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, shorty. Come on, man. Use your brain, man. Use your brain. No, you good. You good, big dog. You good. Yep. And that's exactly because she said the Jeff Bezos. See, the Jeff Bezos, they're gonna throw money at him. That's easy work. And guess what? Do what you do. If you got the money and she going, because a lot of them gonna be going, shit, do what you do, big dog. I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating at all. Just know the real ones know you ain't got to throw money at them to get them. The real ones know you ain't got to lead with money in order to get them. That lets you know the difference between who can actually get them and who actually can't get them. Because if the money was gone, ain't nobody checking for Jeff Bezos. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 110%. Right? Let's keep it a buck. Am I lying? If Jeff Bezos didn't have the money, you think he finna be pulling baddies? All you gotta do is look at his ex-wife. You think he pulling baddies without that money? Come on. You gotta be realistic about this situation. You said you have other shit to do though. Y'all dusty men be lying about having other business outside of crashing out about women. I'm here for the entertainment though. Shorty, we got other things going on in life. You're here right now, right? You're watching me. I ain't watching you. You watching me. You on my channel where I grow, where I make money. You is it clicking for you? Is it clicking for you? We got other things going on outside of this as well. We ain't sitting on the couch all day thinking about women all day. You might be sitting on the couch thinking about food all day. That's why your ass can't walk. Because you're a big back. That's why you can't. And that's why you're afraid to put your profile picture up. Because if you ain't have nothing, because if you really was like that, see, people who really like that, they'll put the profile picture up. He said, "Wow, my wife is laughing." You'll put the profile picture up, dog. Come on. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You want me to? Listen, you want me to bring you up and then you get on camera so everybody can see you? You want to do that? Because it sounds like you the dusty one. That's what it sounds like to me. Miss Ashley FM5HS with no profile picture. Yes, yes, to answer your question, no, we don't think about women 100% of the fucking day. We got other things going on in the world. Fuck is y'all talking about? but what the hell be wrong with these? What the hell be wrong with these chicks? Be on some shit, bro. Mind your motherfucking business. Speaking of women, listen. Since we on women, you know what? Let's get on another one. Here's another video. Watch this. So here's another shorty, another black woman, and basically she's saying that she wants the dude to just give her money so she can go do whatever with it, but he don't need to be around when she do it. He said, "Cam up, let's go. I'm not hiding, Jack." No, not you, bro, not you. I'm talking about Ashley, bro. I'm talking about Ashley because she talking crazy. Cause she up here talking crazy, man. But you know, it's always the one that talk the most. They got the most shit to say, but they be the main ones who ain't got shit going for themselves. Just be talking because they can't in the internet. Ain't got time for them goofy ass big backs. Anyway, let's keep it pushing, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Let's get it.
I like men that spend money on me and don't bother me. I don't like men that only spend money on me when they're in my presence. This guy just called me and asked me what I was doing tonight and if I wanted to go out. I don't have an issue with going out tonight. I'm dressed. I'm about to go out with my friends. My issue is he's only going to spend money on me if he's there. Because he's always just trying to he's always like, are you hungry? Do you need anything? All this stuff. But if I ever say I'm hungry, he wants to pick me up and take me to dinner. Just send me the money. And it's the same thing for tonight. And I know that if he was to come, he would pay for everything and he'd make sure all my friends got home safe and he'd drive us everything. Even the guy that we're going out with, he would take care of him. But it's like, just send me the money and leave me alone.
All right, first and foremost, let me give her an applause. Because you can tell by the look of her shoulders that she be in that gym working. You hear me? She be in that bitch working. So that's an applause. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give her flowers on that one because she and that them shoulders is popping. You hear me? I like it. That's what's up. Now, y'all got to correct me on this one. I'm not sure. Because, see, I'm not well versed in the hair world. Is that her real hair? Because if it is, man, gorgeous hair. Gorgeous hair. Well dressed, well put together. All right. So I got to give her applause on that. Good looking woman. Right now, let's get to the bullshit. Ma'am. No, absolutely not. You can't sit here and tell a man what to do with his fucking money. Beggars can't be choosers. It ain't her real hair. Okay. I bet. All right, Bessie, listen. I'm glad y'all in the chat to let me know. All right, so it ain't her real hair. So, damn. I was giving her. Listen, it still look good. But good looking out. So, what you're not gonna do is be a beggar. You're not gonna tell me that I can't come with you to spend my money. Bitch, it's my money. That shit I worked for. The shit I had to get up early to go and fuck and deal with these people at work and get paid for. Absolutely not. No. So you either gonna do one of the two things. You either gonna enjoy the fact that you rocking out with me and I'm paying for shit that you want with no issue and paying for your friends too, or you can get fucking gone. Pick one. You only got two choices. Because what you're not about to do is sit up here and tell me what I need to do with my money. Oh, well, you need to pay me and I can just go do this and I don't want you around. Shit, me. I'm going to be sitting right there in the cut. Now, let's see what this broad doing with my money. Let's see what she up here buying. Let's see what kind of stupid shit she over here buying. How the hell you going to be a beggar? I ain't even... Some of y'all annoying as fuck. I ain't going to hold you. Some of y'all women are annoying. It ain't all y'all, but some of y'all women are annoying as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all annoying. Don't make sense. The most entitled, the most beggingest, dusty, broke, ain't gonna tell another man how and what to do with his hard-earned money. How the fuck does that make sense? How? You ain't contributing to nothing, and you gonna tell me what I need to do with my money? Girl, you better get the fuck out of my face. That's what you better do. You better get out of my face. That's what you better do. Let's talk about how we can save that. How we can save that guy, the guy who would send her. You feel me? Like, hey, bro, listen. We need to figure it out. We need to come together. We need to find out who he is. Hey, big dog. I don't care if you enjoy it, but what we not gonna do is let you be played like a fool. Shorty's telling you, she says she don't want you around, but she want to spend your money. That's a recipe for disaster. First question is that your main chick? Like, is that your chick? Like, is she rocking with you? She ain't even got to be the main chick, but is she rocking with you like that? Is she pouring value into you? Is she giving you value on some sort of level? Is she doing anything for you besides just taking your money? Is she doing anything? That's the first question that we got to ask. That's the first question. Then if it's the fact that she is doing something that's adding value to him, then I'm going to say, hey, do your thing, big dog. As long as she's reciprocating the energy, I ain't got nothing else to say. Do your thing. Have fun. Enjoy your time. Matter of fact, send her some bread. Matter of fact, give me your phone. I'll do it for you. How much you need, bet? Let me send it for you, big dog. Here you go. Enjoy yourself. But if it's on the other flip side of that and she ain't doing nothing, hey, homie, you need to go ahead and block. You need to go ahead and delete. Do everything. Block everything. Leave her to her own demise. Don't fall for it, bro. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the good looks, bro. Don't fall for the box. Don't do it. It's going to lead you down a long, dark path that you don't want to be on. That you don't want to be on, fam. You don't want that. You don't want that kind of smoke. You definitely don't. He said, why would I expose my face and real name, Destiny Man? That's dumb and dangerous. I'm here just for a laugh. Oh, I hear you. Well, stop talking shit then. How about that? Stop talking shit. Just enjoy the show. Wait, talk about how y'all wouldn't take a woman to Cheesecake Factory for a first date. Want to see that crash out? It ain't no crash out, because shit, I would take you to Cheesecake Factory on the first fucking date. I would. But here's the thing. The first date ain't necessarily the first date. We done kicked it a few times before I actually took you on the first date. You don't want to have that conversation though. You don't want to have that conversation though. That's a conversation you don't want to have. Sitting in the corner watching my bad investment. Right, you know what I'm saying? You just sitting over that bitch just like this. Now look at this shit. Now she know damn well she don't need that, but she gonna buy it anyway. She might use that shit one time and ain't gonna use it again. So this is where my money going. Just shaking his goddamn head. He like, well, shit. At least the box good. At least the box is good. It don't make sense, bro. Okay, I'll let my Nigerian wife explain. I'm out for a few. All right, cool. Yeah, let her explain, big dog. That's right, King. $100 meals are too much on the burden on your paycheck. These women are taking advantage of your $100. See, that's where you fucked up at. No matter how much money I got, I ain't finna give you $100. That's where you fucked up at. Yeah, you right. Listen, say it again. Matter of fact, put it in all caps. When you call me king, put it in all caps. Don't put it in lowercase. Put it in all caps. King, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? King of my castle. Yes, 100%. The $100 that you can't get. Yup, you 100% right. The 100 that your ass can't fucking get. Yup. The $100 that your ass probably don't have. She flexing hard with these decor light the core light switches. Those switches like $6. Hey, you feel me? Hey, is that a mic? Hold on, what is that? Is this little joint right here? Is that a speakerphone? Is that like a speaker? Nah, it ain't King, but King. King. All caps. King. King Courtney. Get that shit right. But is that a speaker right there on Bull City? Is that the little joint where you just press it and you can call somebody downstairs or some shit? What is that? Because it looks like she in an apartment. But no. Well, we ain't. All my kings out here. We ain't sending money if she ain't reciprocating that, if she ain't reciprocating value. I don't give a fuck if it's $20. Nope. What you need $20 for? Oh, you ain't did nothing for me? What have you done for me lately? Nope. You get nothing. You gotta work for it, just like I gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You want my $20. I'm not just gonna give it to you because you fucking exist. It don't work like that. I don't give a fuck who told y'all that dumb shit. It ain't working. That's an apartment complex intercom to let people in. Ah, got you. All right, cool. It's been crime in Chicago for almost 100 years. Hell yeah, it has. That shit's been going crazy. We're gonna get that though. Hey, this is Chloe. Women use men. It's disgusting. I take care of the problems in the house while my husband is at work. I don't have to work. It's the least I can do. Thank you. See, you know what it is. You know what it is. Shout out to you. You know how to take care. You know how to take care of what's yours. You know how to be kept. You know how to be kept because you reciprocating the energy. That's all it is. Ain't nobody telling you to go and do no extra shit. Listen, just do the basic shit. I'll take care of this over here. You good. You take care of me, I take care of you. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's a give and give. It's a give and give. When you're in a relationship, it ain't about me, it's about you, and vice versa. It ain't about you, it's about me. That's how it's supposed to be. But everybody's so fucking egotistical. They just want to take. They don't want to give shit. They supposed to take. They got to take 100 times before they give one thing. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. Yup, sure is. Yup, sure is. I bet you work too, huh? How many hours you work? How many hours you work, Ashley? Where your man at, Ashley? Where he at? Or do you? Oh, you probably ain't even got one, huh? Oh man, that sucks. You know what? I like you, Ashley. I like you. I like you, shorty. I like you. But more of the story is this. Fellas, stop putting these ladies on the pedestal when they don't deserve to be on the pedestal. If they aren't reciprocating anything, don't give them nothing. Now, I understand that sometimes somebody got to make the first move. I understand that, right? I understand it. But here's the bigger thing. Hey, Ashley, let me ask you a question, Ashley. How much investments do you have? How many investments do you have? What's your investment account look like? Huh? What's your investment account look like? Huh? Do you even have an investment account? Do you know what that is? Huh? No. I know. I said I don't have to work. No, I got you. No, I got you. I know what you mean. I'm up here talking about Ashley. You know what I'm saying? She ain't here trolling. You know, she a dusty because she don't want to show her face. She don't want to show her face because she knows she a big bag. And so she want to try to project all of that shit over here on the me. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't even own her own house. She probably live in the project somewhere. On Section 8. She probably live on Section 8 housing, and she was crying about welfare because she couldn't get her welfare, her SNAP benefits. So she mad. She over here mad at me because you know what I'm saying. I make too much money to even afford SNAP, to even get SNAP. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Because you know we don't live a dusty life. We don't live a dusty life over here. We ain't dusty. know what I'm saying? We ain't multi-rich or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare set the hell out like that. But I do fairly well for myself. I got you. I'm sorry. You got missed in translation. But yeah. So yeah, fellas, don't be out here putting these chicks on the pedestal when they aren't reciprocating any of the energy. When they don't even like you like that, big dog. I get it. You think that she rocking with you because you gave her a few dollars. Don't do that. Start vetting these women properly, bro. That's why I say, nah, ain't no first date. We gonna kick it. We gonna hit a park up. We gonna hit something. We gonna actually talk and have a conversation and get to know each other. It don't matter if I'm multi-rich, if I'm making a lot of money. It don't matter. Nope. I'm not finna wine and dine you yet. I don't know if you deserve it yet. I don't know if you worth that yet. Make them work just as if they make you work. They make you work. They got standards. You can have standards too. It's a two-way fucking street. You got to work for her. She got to work for you. Start weeding these hoes out. Start weeding them out. Because they can talk all that talk on TikTok. They can talk all of that shit they want. But guess what? The results matter. And when you start standing up for yourself, when you start having standards for yourself and taking yourself a little bit more serious, I guarantee you that reciprocation gonna start to take effect. That's a fact. For sure. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's go to, what do we want to talk? Let's talk about let's talk about Chicago. Let's talk about the Shy, man. Let's talk about the Shy. Chicago. Man. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there in Chicago, but dog, it is a nightmare over there. It is a nightmare. I don't know if it seems like it's getting worse. Maybe it's just the media. I don't know, but it seems like it's getting worse over there. I don't know what the fuck the mayor is over there doing, bro. Why he over there too busy trying to fight Trump instead of trying to get his shit together, trying to get his city together. He fell in big fucking time. So I'm gonna play two videos. I'm gonna play a video also some Bayless or some shit happening about a Chili's greeter who was attacked after customers refused to wait, which is kind of crazy in itself. That's kind of dumb. But let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Received from a greeter inside this Chili's is what set this entire incident in motion.
They're hitting me in my head, they're hitting me in my body, they're hitting me everywhere.
It started last week when a group known only as J Party of 6 didn't like the wait time.
Get sad, I said it's gonna be another 30 minutes. They were upset, they started yelling, they were like 30 minutes and like just being aggressive.
As they walked out, Brianna Drew said the same line she gives every customer.
They decided they were going to leave. I was like, all right, you all enjoy the rest of your day. And they assumed that I was being sarcastic and trying to like play with them. But I was just, that's brand standard.
But Fox Chicago obtained video showing what happened next. A brutal beating inside the Chili's at Marshville Plaza, located in the 1700 block of West 119th Street.
The rest of her party, they came rushing back in the restaurant and they all kind of just attacked me.
The 19-year-old single mother was first hit by a woman and then a man joined in.
What do you see when you
a man?
Chaos. It was a lot. I don't even remember all of this happening.
Chicago police were called, but by the time officers arrived, the attackers were gone. The damage, physical and emotional, is not.
Because my head was so sore, I couldn't touch it to take out my hair. And then I have more.
Oh.
Yo, what
back
the
here,
fuck, bro?
Drew has worked at this location for 2 years. She's been off the job for a week, trying to process what happened, and says Chili's needs to add security.
I just want to know, how will they move forward? How will they fix that? How will they avoid that happening again?
We reached out to Chili's for a comment, and so far, We haven't heard back. As for Drew, she's bruised but not broken.
At no point did I threaten anyone. At no point did I say that I was going to do anything. I was quiet. They could have just left, but they came. They all decided to come back in and attack me.
And says she did nothing wrong and wants J Party of 6 to be arrested and charged.
I can't believe it's something like this happened to me, because if you ask anybody, I'm nice. Everybody says I'm nice. The regulars, they love me.
As for Brianna Drew, she says that Chili's is conducting their own investigation and Chicago police are too. From Morgan Park, Tia Ewing, Fox 32 Chicago.
Where Mayor Johnson at? Where Mohawk Johnson at? That's what we doing now. But a few videos ago, we just heard a black woman talking about why white people need to apologize for what happened to them 400 years ago. What happened to our ancestors 400 years ago. But yet our own people can't even protect our own people. You in there fighting people over a fucking wait time. 30 minutes. You could have just shot the shit outside of Chili's, just kicking it. That time would have went by fast, bro. You ain't that motherfucking hungry. You ready to crash out at any given moment for what? Now you done snatch this woman. Man, that shit crazy as fuck. And then you got this sassy ass man out here hitting the woman. Stupid as fuck, bro. Stupid as fuck. Yup. All of them go to jail. Every last one of them. Send their ass to jail. Every last one of them. Doing stupid shit. This is what we call nigga shit. Send their ass to jail. 1000%. Send their ass to jail. You know what? Hey, Bull City. You know what? I think I like Anton's rule. We ain't gonna respond to people who don't got profile pictures. If you ain't got a profile picture and don't show your face, I'm not gonna give you credence by talking to you. I'm not gonna talk to you. But I can see you. But I'm not gonna pull you up on the channel. So you said, you wanna measure dicks, huh? Woman, I have it with the woman. Look at that shaming language. I have a Roth IRA, a HSA, a brokerage account, all the basic stuff. Good for you. I'm glad you got that. You one of the smart ones, huh? Yeah, you probably got $5 on that bitch. But would you like to continue to compare yourself with a woman? See, here's the difference. I don't compare myself to nobody. That's the problem. That's where you fucked up. I don't compare myself to you or nobody. I don't know you, big back. Why would I compare myself to a 300-pound woman? That's crazy. Of course, pigs are late. You know, every Hyena Pride has a gay friend that tags along. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Sassy man, 100%. A sassy man was on that. 1000%. She says, I want one of the white dussies in the chat to come up so y'all can bond. Topic: would you date a woman with an education, job, and a house? Go. Well, that's kind of dumb to answer. Why? When I got my own house, and my own education, and my own job. Let that be my wife and children. No understanding for that. Yeah. You feel me? I don't get it. I don't get it though. I don't understand that, bro. But let's move on to this. Let's move on to the next video because this is also tied to this. Let's watch it.
Build a website you love.
Oh no, we don't want that. Wait a minute. Hold on.
President Trump sounding off on Chicago following a string of violent crimes, including the 26-year-old woman set on fire on a train last week.
They burned this beautiful woman riding in a train. A man was arrested 72 times. We could make Chicago a safe city in a period of 4 weeks. And if you look at the crime that's taken place in Chicago in the last 2 weeks, just take a look. It's on the front page of every newspaper. It's out of control.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson acknowledged the city's shortfalls following a separate fatal shooting incident on Friday after the city's Christmas tree lighting. Watch.
What we put in place did not do enough to prevent what we were concerned about from actually manifesting.
Let's bring in Chicago Alderman Raymond.
You ain't do enough to prevent the violence. And that's y'all mayor in Chicago. He got all the smoke for Trump. He got all the smoke talking big tough. Mr. Mohawk Johnson talking big tough. Ain't got shit. Now all of a sudden, we didn't do enough to prevent the violence. Sir, do you not see what the fuck is going on in your city? Not too long ago, wasn't, if I'm not mistaken, was she Ukrainian? Croatian, I believe. Wasn't that Croatian woman stabbed by the black dude who was arrested like 17 fucking times? And he was still out on the fucking streets? Ukrainian, right? Okay. And it was Chicago. So you don't see what the fuck is going on. And you was going back and forth. You had big smoke for Trump. Don't bring the military into the city. You don't want to do that. Why the fuck not? You can't control that motherfucker. What you mean? You ain't got control of Chicago. You don't. Fucking school teacher. That shit crazy, bro.
Lopez, Raymond, that acknowledgement by Mayor Johnson is a different sort of tag. We haven't heard that from him before, but why is he doing that now, and what's your reaction?
Well, Griff, good morning. I think the reason that the mayor's pivoting now is that he understands that Chicagoans are fed up with his failures, and he knows that Election Day is less than 8 months from today. You know, he can say and try to pivot all he wants, but all of these failures come right back to his doorstep. The blood is on his hands for what we've seen happen this weekend, because when it came to the teen takeover and the 300 individuals that descended on downtown, we had the opportunity to institute a snap curfew that would have allowed the police to better manage that. He vetoed that ordinance because he didn't want to profile black children. When it comes to the CTA and the burning of that poor woman, he has handcuffed not only our Chicago police, but transit police as well, not allowing them to use all of the tools as well as follow these individuals when they are on the trains causing chaos. This falls at his feet squarely, and he knows that Chicagoans have had enough.
And you know, Raymond, just to remind our viewers, this individual you're talking about, Lawrence Reed, has such a criminal history going back to 1993, 72 arrests, 8 of them felony convictions, 7 misdemeanor convictions. You just wonder, what in the world is that individual doing out?
Well, this is the
Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this shit. 72 arrests, 8 felony convictions, 7 misdemeanor convictions. This man's still out on the fucking streets. Boy. This nigga look like he on the spectrum. Since 1993. He should have been off the streets a long time ago. 70 fucking 2. 8 felony convictions, 7 misdemeanor. Bro, what in the entire fuck? That shit crazy. Don't worry about it. Your mama like it though.
Effect of liberal, socialist, quasi-communist policies here in the city of Chicago, where that revolving door of justice and sympathy were intertwined, allowing individuals out, thanks to people like Kim Foxx, thanks to the policies and politics of people like Brandon Johnson, and those of the allies of the governor, J.B. Pritzker, who created the Safety Act, which is a misnomer. We have to do better, and I think what we've seen is more compassion and empathy from Donald Trump wanting to correct this than we've gotten from our own mayor or our own other elected officials here who want to pretend this is a manufactured crisis.
Yeah, you see that
It is a
shit?
manufactured
Like, you see that? Let me go back. Let's go back one more time. Let me go back just for a second, y'all. My bad. Give me a second. Man, that shit went by quick. Hold on.
who want to pretend this is a manufactured crisis. It is a manufactured crisis, a crisis they created by all of their bad
convictions. You just wonder.
Look at this dude's face, bro. Look at this dude's face. Look at this shit. And this man is out here on the streets. Look at his face. What kind of face is that? I'll brag about my accomplishments when you send me a 20-ball super chat. How about that, Big Money? How about you do that? Nah, he don't look nothing like me. Oh, we got another one. We got another Dusty in here. Whose name is Hunter Hater. Hey, Hunter, put your profile picture up there, big dog. Put your profile picture up there.
Thanks to people like Kim Foxx, thanks to the policies and politics of people like Brendan Johnson, and those of the allies of the governor, J.B. Pritzker, who created the Safety Act, which is a misnomer. We have to do better. And I think what we've seen is more compassion and empathy from Donald Trump wanting to correct.
Joe, don't even worry about her, Joe. She a big bag. She don't even want to show her face. She can't even show her face because she act as if she's so important. Listen, let her live in her delusion over there as a big back 300-pound 5'3" woman. If I don't know, she might be a woman, or she might be one of them individuals who claim to be a woman but actually was a man. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Correct this than we've gotten from our own mayor or our own other elected officials here who want to pretend this is a manufactured crisis. It is a manufactured crisis, a crisis they created by all of their bad policies and all of their criminal enablement that has gone on for the past 5 years.
Well, and Raymond, it seems that President Trump is so compelled to get involved because of the violent crime in that great city. The year to date, you're looking at 385 murders, nearly 1,400 shootings, more than 5,000 robberies, ridiculous amount of
look
felony
at this shit, bro. Year to date, 385 murders, 1,362 shootings, 5,367 robberies, and 16,799 felony thefts. Mayor Mohawk Johnson, what the fuck are you doing over there, dog? What are you doing? But hey, I can't put all the blame on Mayor Mohawk Johnson because a lot of y'all voted for him. A lot of y'all voted for him. And listen, this is what we gonna do. Hey, this is what we gonna do. Everybody in the chat, Joe and everybody else, we ain't gonna give no more attention to Hunter or Ashley. If they want attention, they're gonna have to put a super chat in there. Other than that, we're gonna let them talk. One thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna block them. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm not gonna censor them at all because they can talk whatever they want to talk, but we just ain't gonna give it attention. If they want attention, they're gonna have to put a super chat in there. All right? That's how we gonna rock out. Because they here to troll today. 2 big backs, 2 dusties, can't even put their profile picture up here, but want to talk. Come on. Don't worry about it. We good.
Theft. How does Mayor Johnson run in that election on this sort of record in his watch?
Well, Brendan Johnson's going to run on a record that says, don't believe your lying eyes. Don't believe what you see and hear going on around you. Forget that those are just property crimes. It doesn't really impact you. It's a big business and all of that. But what we know is this. When we had the chance to bring in the National Guard before the mayor and the governor said, no, we don't need it. And we had 57 people shot, 9 people killed. I believe that was Labor Day weekend. We've had multiple offerings by this president to say, let me send in people to help, even just provide presence so that your police officers can go back into
They are
communities
needed
and do
1000%.
constitutional policing and get
Tell
the
you
bad
that they are
guys.
needed.
And at every turn, they have said no. I know that the communities I represent and overall everyone in the city of Chicago wants to feel safe this holiday season, but every day of the year. And now we have a chance to see if the president is going to make good on that. I would say to my Democratic colleagues, if you don't believe him, call his bluff and let's see what he has to offer. But at the end of the day, if we could bring numbers down even 5 points more, as we saw during Operation Midway Blitz,
sure,
let's do it.
Well, and let me just, Alderman, get one last comment from you in the few seconds I've got left, and that is the opposition from Mayor Johnson opposing ICE and federal immigration law enforcement. We now know that one of the migrant teens, 16-year-old from Venezuela, charged in killing a homeless man.
There were multiple teen Venezuelans that were involved in that. And what we have seen is the politicians here in the city of Chicago trying to create cover and sympathy for our quote unquote new neighbors. But this is not what our welcoming city was meant to be. It was not meant to be something that protects criminals. And we used to have it in place where if you chose to go down this path, we would allow our federal partners to remove you.
Right.
That's where we need to get back to. That's the changes we need to make here in the city of Chicago.
It doesn't seem, Mr. Alderman, that that's going to happen under this current Mayor Johnson. Raymond Lopez, thank you very much for taking time and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Have a great.
Man, that shit is crazy. See what I'm talking about, bro? But again, they the ones who voted. They the ones who voted for fucking Mayor Mohawk Johnson. He ain't doing shit over there, but complaining, doing the same thing that a lot of these other deserts out here doing. Asking Trump for more money, asking the administration for more money, but ain't doing nothing to better the community at all. You wanna fight against Trump, you wanna go against Trump and what he's doing and trying to help the fucking city, but you wanna go against it. Cool. You wanna go against it, guess what? All that blood that's happening over there in your city is on your motherfucking hands. And if this man gets elected again, I promise you, y'all better not complain at all. Y'all better not say nothing else to Mayor Mohawk Johnson, because y'all the ones who voted him in. 100%. That shit wild to me, bro. That shit is fucking wild. They need to get their shit together. 1000%. They need to get it together. That shit, I don't understand it at all. All right, cool. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. All right, so let's go ahead and keep this train rolling to Myron from Fresh and Fit. You know, he's been doing a lot of in-person debates with people, going to different college campuses, talking to different people, men and women. You know, a lot of them are liberals, feminists, and all that shit in regards to, and just going against the whole feminist jargon, just going against the whole feminist movement. So we're gonna, I think, where are they at? Oh, I think they're in Nebraska, I think. Not sure what school they're actually at, but we're gonna listen in on it. Then I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it. All right, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's rock.
Good, thanks. Okay, throughout this whole night, you've kind of been saying a lot of things about modern women and how, like, I think you referenced something, how you were talking to someone and women now are changed from the way they were before. Do you know why that is?
Why women are no longer the way that they used to be?
Yeah, like in what way have they changed and why have they changed?
Oh, okay. I mean, feminism is the main reason.
Why is there feminism? What thing are they having to go against that is causing them to want to make a change?
Well, what they try to rebel against is this, patriarchy that they complain about. But yeah, I mean, basically what we have now is like women have, bought into the feminism mantra of, get a career, make money, put family on the back end. Being a mom and a wife isn't really respected. It's, kind of actually, if anything, made fun of and shamed.
Well, I don't think it's not respected. I just think women are going against the idea that they need to be givers. I mean, do you think the only role of a woman is to be a giver?
Yeah.
Okay. And so let me ask you this. Do you think human beings need to give and take?
It's the least you guys can do.
Do you think human beings need to give and take in order to survive?
Absolutely.
Okay. So then you don't think women are human? If a woman is supposed to be a giver, you're expecting women to not give and take. So you're thereby dehumanizing women with that statement.
Well, the problem is that women tend to take, and then almost never give. Women, by definition, are value extractors. Your entire mating process, your entire mating strategy is an extraction process.
Right, but for women, if they're
see how she could gloss over that?
Sorry, what?
No, because I said the female dating strategy, the female mating strategy is literally an extractionary one at that. So women are literally designed to extract value from men. This is why you guys look for partners that are superior to in every way. This is what hypergamy is.
Right, but women are designed to extract value, and when men aren't providing any value, that's why women are then changing. That's why women are becoming modern in a sense and not giving men exactly what they need because they have their own ambitions.
Well,
and that's where you fuck up at, because you think it's always about you. At what y'all fail to understand in these relationships, two things can't be true at the same time. When it comes to this relationship, somebody's gonna have to take a backseat in this situation. Somebody is gonna have to take a backseat. And when I say backseat, that doesn't mean that you're less valuable. That doesn't mean that you're not human. That doesn't mean that you are getting stepped on or ran over. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means there are never, in any business, have you ever seen two CEOs? There's always one CEO, and everything trickles down from there. But because, again, like I continue to say, a lot of women are so egotistical because they like to call men egotistical, but they aren't. It's a lot of women. That's why you see this whole feminist movement. They think that they're less than because, hey man, listen, you want me to be the protector of the house. You want me to be the provider. You want me to have all the leadership qualities that a man's supposed to have, but yet you want to be a partner in this. How does that work? Yeah, we're equal as human beings, 100%. Us as human beings, yes, we are. But it's a yin and yang situation. We come together to make a whole. You fill the holes in which I lack, and I fill the holes in which you lack. You are a value add to me, and I am a value add to you. And we bring that shit together because we've come together, we've talked, we had conversation, we've communicated effectively up front to know the destination and where we're fucking going. You aren't bigger than the program, miss. Neither am I. But we understand that there's a hierarchy in a relationship, whether you want to accept that or not. It is what it is. Because if somebody come breaking through that motherfucking door, guess who's not gonna get up? You. Guess who's gonna be the one that's gonna get up to make sure that you try to protect the family as much as you possibly can? Me. No doubt about it. No questions asked. Nobody's gonna sit there and debate about it. We're not gonna sit there. Hey, so are you gonna go or am I gonna go? Like which one of us gonna go? No, we already know our duty as the men in the relationship. We already know our duties. Why is that so fucking hard for a lot of y'all women? Why is that so hard? It doesn't make you less than. It don't. I promise you, it don't make you less than. If anything, men value more when you are in your feminine energy, when you are operating how you're supposed to. They value it more. They want to do more for you when you are operating your feminine energy. They want to make sure that you're living the best life that you possibly can. But here's the problem, though. A lot of you are being the feminine woman for the wrong type of man. You're doing all these great things for the nigga that's no good for you, for these toxic dudes, versus doing the shit for the guy that you actually need. The man that you need that's going to elevate you. But again, you don't want to have that conversation. Because the feminist, the woke movement has fucked your brain up. It has brainwashed you. Because you're so progressive. Women can do what men can do. We can do this. What up, twin? What up, twin? What's good with you? What's good with you? I agree with my wife. She said she see it through. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to see it through. When you have a conversation up front, when you're talking to your person, right? And this is in the dating stage, in the early stages of dating, you're supposed to have that conversation out the gate. Listen, what are our expectations here? What are we talking about? What's your 10 to 15 year plan? What's your 10 to 15 year plan? What are our goals? What's the end? What's the end goal? What's the destination? What does your life look like in 10 to 15 years? Do you see yourself married? Do you see yourself with children? Do you see yourself owning businesses, whatever the case may be? Or do you see yourself working? Do you see yourself not working? What's your relationship like with your family? Do you have a good relationship with your mother? Do you have a good relationship with your father? Are you family oriented? What does that look like? What does that shit look like? Tell me who you are. I want to know about your character first. Who are you? Don't give me all this fluff shit. I don't give a fuck about your favorite color. I don't give a fuck about your favorite food. I don't. I really don't. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of things. Where are we going? Because I know where I'm trying to get to. You either gonna get on this train for the ride or not. But we just need to make sure that we are aligned and we are going after the same goal. Nobody's bigger than the program. You asking me, can I cook, Joe? You asking me, can I cook? That would be my question. Can you cook? What that got to do with anything? Can you cook? I mean, I guess that would be a valid question. I guess, it ain't an important question, but I guess it's just something like not something that's just not a need to know basis. I guess it's just, oh, cool. Can you cook? Yeah, absolutely. But we asking real questions. What's your thought processes on divorce? Do you believe in it? When shit get hard, are you gonna leave? Are you a quitter? Do you see the shit through? It's gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be easy. But as long as you understand that, listen, we are focused on the main goal here. We are on a program. You aren't above it. There are gonna be times where you ain't gonna be happy. There are gonna be times where I'm not happy. But I can't let that get in the way of the goal and where we're trying to get to.
Well, that's fine. You can go ahead and have your own ambitions, right?
Right.
I don't.
But I can't, because you say my only role is to be a giver, right? So I can't have ambitions.
No. Women have ambitions and they're acting upon it, but we don't tell them the truth. Like, what I think is, because I get it that we live in an inflationary world where things are expensive and everything else like that.
Right.
But what we need to do is be honest with women and tell them basically this: if you're going to pursue having a career, making a lot of money, and putting a family on the back end, don't be surprised when your ideal guy doesn't want you back in return, because the things that women look for in a man are not necessarily what men look for in a woman. A woman wants security, provisioning, a career, leadership, competency. We don't care about any of that. So when women are going to school and making money and increasing their status, you're not really doing anything to make yourself more appealable for a male partner.
Right, but you think women are going to school because they're trying to become educated so that they can do these things and not have to put up with only being givers? The reason women are going to school is so that they now know that they can do better than marry a man that only wants a woman to provide for him. And when you talk about these men not being able to find these women, you have a ton of men coming up here saying that they can't find a girl. I think the roles are reversed based on this debate. So you're kind of going back on what you said about
the reason why women can't find a guy is because your guys' standards are too damn high.
Right, but I don't think women are looking for guys because the standards are high.
They are. The problem is that they don't qualify.
I'm personally not.
You're not looking for a guy?
No.
Okay.
Because right now I'm not looking. I'm following my career. I'm doing what I want to do because I think right now the norms have changed. As you've said, women have changed and there are modern women because we realize that we want to be more than givers. I want to be a giver and a taker because I am a human being the same way that you are a human being.
Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and, be a giver or taker or whatever you call it. But what I'm saying is
that's what I call it.
What I'm saying is you're taking your prime years and you're putting it
Explain
towards
prime years for me really quick.
A woman's prime years are between 18 to 24, 25.
No, I don't need the ages. I just mean, what do you define as a prime year?
That's her prime years.
When they can fertilize? Is that
when they're at their highest beauty and most highest fertility? Yes, that is a woman's prime.
Okay.
So cool. If women want to go ahead and pursue that, I think we just need to educate them, like I said before.
But they are educating themselves, and you have a problem with that.
No, they're not. That's precisely the problem. Is that they think that they can go ahead and pursue the career, make all this money, get their status up, and then there's going to be Prince Charming waiting at the end. And I'm telling them that Prince Charming probably isn't going to be waiting there at the end, and you're going to have to settle for a guy that is at your level, if not worse, because you've pretty much priced yourself outside of the sexual marketplace.
What do you define as Prince Charming? A guy who respects a woman and sees them as
Well,
human, or a guy who
Okay,
doesn't?
well, what women typically are looking
Y'all
for.
gotta stop. Y'all gotta really stop acting like as if men don't see y'all as women, bro. We do. Most men are respectable men. Let's not cut the bullshit. Most men are respectable men. They aren't out here disrespecting y'all like y'all say they are. This is a lot of talking points that y'all got from fucking other feminists, and y'all are using it to try to make an argument because you're in college. The shit that indoctrinates you to think stupid. Feminism has fucked y'all brain up entirely. Real talk. It has fucked y'all, man. It has fucked y'all minds up. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't shitty men out here. Let's be clear. I do know that. I understand that. I'm not naive to the situation. I'm not oblivious to it. But there are a lot of shitty women out here too. It goes both ways. But what the feminist movement is trying to do, they're trying to remove men out the equation. That's literally what they're doing. Typically, what happens? A lot of women they'll go to college. They'll go to college. The indoctrination camp. Then they have these liberal ass professors, liberal ass people that they get tied in with, who brainwash their mind. Next thing you know, they come back in a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Now they're voting. Now they're full on Democratic. They done color their hair. They done cut their hair off. They're saying fuck men, everything. But what men don't do is walk around here saying fuck women. But see, the problem is y'all want to be in competition with men so bad. We just be in our own world. I said this during my live stream on Wednesday, right? There's not a movie that you can't watch where there's a slight that's thrown at a man for whatever reason. For whatever reason, there's always some sort of slight thrown. Something in regards to a woman being empowered, something in regards to a woman doing something better than the man, something in regards to a woman just completely doing away with men in all, as if all men are shitty individuals. That's crazy. The same men that protect y'all, the same type of men who created a first world country for y'all to live in and have these thought processes that y'all have. That's crazy to me. That's so good. That's so wild to me, bro. That's so wild. My wife likes your content. My wife likes, hey, tell her I appreciate it, man. Tell her I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Ashley, which team is trying to get you to fill their O-line? Hey, listen, KD Ward. Don't give them no attention. Let her and her big bad guy, Hunter, let both of them, two big bags, let them just talk in the chat. We gonna ignore them. If they want to be acknowledged, they're gonna have to put a super chat in here. We ain't acknowledging them. They want to be heard. They lonely at home. They ain't got shit else going on with their life. They want to be heard. They want to be heard. So therefore, we ain't gonna give them that privilege. We ain't gonna give them that luxury. She too, because she don't even want to put her profile picture up because she a dusty.
Or is a guy that's over 6 foot tall, making 6 figures a year, treats them nice, loves dogs, is handsome, but at the same time can tell them to shut up and that they're stupid and is an asshole. Like
they are looking for that. Sorry, I interrupted you. I didn't hear.
They're looking for all of that in one guy a lot of the times. Yes.
A guy that tells them to shut up.
That can tell them to shut up. Yes, an asshole.
Okay, so
women are aroused by men that have the capability of standing up to them.
And I think you're just making blanket statements because I think women are attracted to men that don't view them only as objects and view them as givers. My Prince Charming personally is a guy who respects that I am human and respects that I have the same ambitions that any other guy or woman can have.
You know, it's kind of interesting.
You're generalizing it and you're making women out to be the villain.
Yeah,
I'm not making men out to be the villain. I'm not.
Here's the thing. I find it interesting when women say this, like, oh no, I just want a guy that's like going to respect my blah, blah, blah. You know, if I take like, you know, what women say they're attracted to and I look at the last 10 guys it's going to be completely opposite. Like what women say they're attracted to versus what they're actually attracted to are two different things, which is why, again, like I don't listen to what women say, because what you guys are aroused by literally is the complete opposite of what you guys say publicly. Huh?
What is a man aroused by? Because you're
we're
saying
pretty
all
honest
these
about
things
it.
about these women sleeping with guys,
we want
but
big,
then turn it
nice
back on
ass,
you.
doesn't talk too much, right? Like we're pretty simple about it. But women will sit there and say, I want a nice guy that's going to treat me well. But then you guys go bad boy that tells you.
Right,
so
but that's not true, because you're just
that's not true?
generalizing. You're taking multiple types of women. I don't agree.
Why
with
is the phrase
many
"nice
women.
guys finish last" such a thing?
Like, what are you?
Why do a minority of the men on campus, majority of the girls? Why do the athletes and the frat boys, majority of the girls, even though they're assholes?
All you're doing is generalizing and saying these
The
things.
world
that
works
some
on
women say and
generalities.
some don't.
He don't. Listen. As a former hooper myself, as a former college hooper myself, I understand what he is saying. I understand what he is saying. And this is not because I have a biased thought process. It's because I experienced it myself. Like this isn't just some talking point bullshit. This is some shit that we actually experienced in life. It's different. It's different, bro. Yeah, there are some guys who didn't play sports who just got the gift of gab. They know how to talk to women. They never played a sport in their fucking life. But man, they can pull them. You be like, God damn, nigga, you got all these bitches, don't you? But he just got the gift of gab. He just got that. It's just him. That's just who he is. But then you got some guys who just based off of the fact that they're athletes, they get them. But then you got some guys who are able to have both. They got the gift of gab and they play sports. And they just pull them. But guess what? That's a small minority of individuals versus the entirety of the entire university. Most men ain't out here trying to get, they're not out here like that. They're not approaching women like that. Especially not now. With all this feminine mind, with this feminism mindset, they're not doing that. They're not. Mind you, ain't nobody approaching her either. Ain't nobody approaching her. So that's why she thinks she can talk the way that she talk. Who's approaching her? Ain't nobody approaching her. Yes, Patrice O'Neal is the GOAT. Facts, KD. My wife is 150 pounds. You're overweight, girl.
The world
said
works.
those things.
Okay.
The same way some men haven't said the things that you say. So by generalizing each gender to something that one person says, it's actively making it so that nothing can be solved. I don't agree with some feminist standpoints. I don't agree with some other standpoints of women, but I'm not generalizing what they're all saying in the same way that you are right now.
The world operates on generalities, and to dismiss that is low IQ.
Yes, yes.
Like the world operates on generalities. Like that's just how it goes. Like we can go ahead and go into specific people or exceptions to the rule or whatever, but that's low IQ. The reality is
let me break it down for you real quick. I'm gonna make it very clear. Why do you think they don't make as many Lamborghinis, but they make a ton of Hondas? Why do you think they make a small percentage of Lamborghinis in foreign cars, foreign luxury vehicles, versus a Honda or any type of Honda? Why do you think that is? Because generally speaking, most people are more able to afford a Honda than a fucking Lamborghini or a foreign vehicle, a luxury foreign vehicle. That's a small percentage of people who are able to afford those type of vehicles. So they don't need to make as many. There's only a select few people who are able to purchase those things. And that's just the basic. Or you can look at a parking lot. Why do you think that the parking lot don't have many handicap spots? Because generally speaking, most people are not handicapped. So that's why you only have a select few of handicapped spots, which will be seen in the front of a parking lot closer to the store, versus hundreds of fucking parking spaces. Because generally speaking, most people aren't handicapable. What we talking about? This is why you have to generalize. So when we say nothing is absolute in the world, nothing is absolute. If everything was absolute, guess what? There wouldn't be no handicap spots. Like, well, yeah, we know everybody ain't handicapped, so therefore we don't need no handicap spaces. So you have to generalize, because 9 times out of 10, majority of men will think a certain way. There are select few men who may think differently. Cool, that's understood, but that's not the majority of men. Just as you got certain women who think a certain way, but that would be majority of women. There are a majority of women who think a certain way, and then there's a small majority who think differently. So you have to generalize.
Is that women have certain things that they look for in a man, and a man has certain things that he looks for in a woman. When a woman builds up her career and earns money and status, these are not things that men really care about, okay, at all. And I would argue the more money and status we acquire, the less we care about a woman getting that. So, like, you know, if you want to go ahead and pursue, like, I'll give you an example.
Why does it have to be that you care about it, though? Why can't you love a woman and then her like having ambition? Why does it have to be that you like a woman because she has ambition, or vice versa? Why do they have to? Why can't they just coexist?
That statement precisely identifies the problem. Women don't give about what men want. Thank you for proving my point.
What?
You just said, why should it be that way? Let me rephrase what you just said back and womanize to you. Men, right, have to understand what women want to get attention from women and or have sexual access.
Facts.
Women, on the other hand, don't have to know or understand men to get attention from men. And I would take it a step further. Not only do you guys not have to do it, you guys don't want to do it because you know that men are going to come to you no matter what. So when women go ahead and pursue a career and make money, those other stuff, it doesn't benefit us, but you guys like, I don't care what you want. I'm going to do what I want to do. And then you need to accept me anyway. That's the same logic as if I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to be a hobo. I'm going to be fat. I'm going to be a loser. I'm not going to be charming. And you want me anyway. That doesn't work. So effectively, like you guys make fun of incels, like, oh, you get no. A lot of you guys are femcells. You're not going to get into a relationship because you guys don't do what's required or care about becoming attractive to a male partner.
You said
that's what I mean.
And I don't want to take their time, but you said women.
Listen, so hold up. Last time, I was talking to somebody on my TikTok live earlier today. Shout out to her. And I gave her some advice. A long time ago. But she failed to follow that advice to an extent. And so she ended up in a predicament. And I told her, I said, listen, you should have listened to what I was telling you from the jump. Now you done got, because you didn't listen, now you got yourself in this bind. And so what I mentioned to her, I said, listen, you got to let go of your first things first. You got to let go of your ego. I get it. You want to be in full on control. It don't work like that. If you want this type, if there's a specific type of man that you want, you gonna have to adjust in order to get this type of man. You gotta adjust. I don't care what you want. I don't care. If this is the type of man that you need, you're gonna have to adjust to him. So the area that she lives in is pretty much not necessarily a conducive environment. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, listen, you got to get out of that environment. The reason you keep running into these type of men is because of the environment that you're in. Because guess what? Proximity. You're in proximity. So therefore, in order to get out of that, you got to go make some moves. You got to get out of the area that you're in. You got to go where the people are that of the type of men that you want. So if there's a specific type of man, I'll give you an example. So if you want a man that's making, I hate using the 6-figure method. I'm gonna use a smaller number. So if you want a man that's making $70,000 a year, he's decent, middle class living, hardworking man. He may not be there yet, but he's working towards it. But he's making $70,000 a year. He's straight. He living a solid, decent life, living a good life. He may have an apartment, he may have a house, depending on the type of investments that he's made. But he wants a family. He wants that career. He wants to move up in the ladder. He wants to move up the ladder in his corporate job. He's doing the necessary thing that he needs to do. He's not out here in these streets like that. All these different things. So you need to move accordingly. You need to adjust yourself to that man. He's not just gonna fall in your lap. You can't just pray to God and the next thing you know, oh my God, he fell in my lap. He came out of nowhere. No, you got to put yourself in these spaces. That means you also got to put in the work too. You can't just sit there and wait for shit to fall in your lap. You got to be putting in the work on yourself. You got to adjust yourself for this type of man. Yep, exactly. Average man make $50K a year. Your average man make $50K a year. And so And also a study shows married men tend to make 3 times more. So if you find a woman that's really gonna be on your side and is really focused on the goal and the plan and ambition, and you're an ambitious man, guess what? She gonna do everything in her power to make sure that she adds value so you can reach that goal, because she then becomes the beneficiary of your success. Why is it so fucking important for you to be in the front lines? I get it. You got ambition. You're single. You got ambition. You're supposed to. I understand that. If it's conducive for the relationship, find out a way to make yourself conducive to it. Make yourself valuable. 2 people, it's great. You ambitious, he ambitious. All right. So who are we gonna focus on? Both of us can't be ambitious at the same fucking time. We both can't be ambitious at the same time. But we both can want the same thing. And somebody's going to have to take a back seat. If she just so happened to have the right career, or she just started to become an entrepreneur, her shit taking the fuck off. Yeah, hey, bro. Do what you need to do on the back end. Stay out of the scenes. Let her work her magic. Let her do her thing. Because she's the top dog right now. She's the top dog in what she's doing. But that don't necessarily mean that she's the top dog in the house, because you still are the man of that household. Because a lot of women believe that just because you make more money, that all of a sudden that she runs the household. No, shorty, you don't run shit over here. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Oh, in Georgia, nice, bro, nice. Yep, that would be 400K in New York. Yep, that's a fact, brother. It's the lack of good daddy at home. Yep, I agree. The ones with daddy issues don't know how life is with a good dad. They don't know what is possible. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Or either they have a father at home, but he's one of those yes men. But the actual father who understands discipline, structure, knows how to raise it, is going to tell you what it is. It's different. So it also matters the type of father that you have at home too.
Women are gonna not do to get in a relationship, but then you just said that women can do whatever or lack thereof, and men will come to them. So I don't understand. Like, you're just completely contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
With those 2 sentences.
No, I'm not. Okay, women, right, get a lot of sexual access by existing, right?
Right.
However,
but that's something you're saying. I'm not. Agreeing with that.
That's okay. No matter what you do, whether you're fat and annoying or rude or whatever, or you're a boss babe, you're gonna get a man, right? Now here's the difference. The problem is that most women can't get a guy to lock them down. Why is that? The reason why a lot of women can't get a guy to lock them down is because most women simply don't care about what men want. So since they have this mentality of take me as I come, they don't feel the incentive to improve and be a better girlfriend and or wife eventually, and they think the guy should accept them how they come, aka their career mindset, their attitude, whatever it is. Yep. So this is why so many Western women have a hard time with getting a guy, because it's either A, the guy's not attractive enough for them, right? Or B, he is attractive enough for them, but that guy doesn't want to commit to her because he has options, because he's put himself in a position where other women want him. So if you take a guy that's very attractive, right, and has options, who do you think he's going to go for? The 29-year-old businesswoman that's a lawyer that has her own practice, or the 19-year-old or the 20-year-old that is hot, submissive, and not career-oriented? Who do you think he's going to take?
I don't know.
That's the problem. The fact that you don't know is precisely the issue why I do my show.
I don't know, because every guy is different and every person is different.
Okay.
I don't know. This is going in circles.
See
Okay.
how you don't know? But if I lined up any guy here and I asked them, hey, what do you want? They're all going to know what women want, but you don't know what men want. And
Right,
that's what I'm trying to say.
You're just completely generalizing.
Men are simple.
Okay. That's all I was wondering, is why do you think women feel now that there's modern women and feel like they don't care about what men want? And it's because men have created that system. That is the only thing that the first question I asked, it's gone in circles. Thank you for talking. I think what you're doing here is great.
Thank you.
Have
I
a good rest of
appreciate
your
it.
night.
Yeah, no worries. I think that conversation revealed a lot, guys. Look, I told you guys before, I'll say it again. Like, women don't give a about what we want, and I think that kind of proves that.
Hell no, they don't. Yeah,
Like,
they do.
it's I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you need to accept me how I come. But like, with us, we must understand women and like be attractive to get them in the first place. And that's modern women for you guys. Like, this is why I tell y'all, you got to make money, you got to level up, etc. Because as you guys can see, they don't give up what you guys want. It's, I'm going to do what I want to do, and then I'm going to find my Prince Charming no matter what.
Exactly. Shout out to Myron. And again, he's right. And it's not the fact that he's right just because he's Myron or whatever the case may be. It's because I also experienced it too. Listen, bro, I want no slow leak out here in these streets. But we chilling now though. We vibing out, we kicking it, right? And we never expected women to understand this. That's why it was always a huge disconnect. We had to always understand how it was, what we needed to say, how to get the woman, how we needed to approach them, how we needed to dress, how we needed to smell. We need to make sure that we were properly groomed. We can't come to them with some bullshit, trying to play game, run a game on it. If you ain't run a game on them, or listen, bro, you can't come insecure. You gotta have confidence when you're walking up to her. So many different things. Because back in the day, before this whole social media thing kicked off, it was, hey, we going to the movies tonight, right? I already know some shorties gonna be up there. Guess what? Guess what you do? You go and wash the car. You go and get a haircut. You clean the inside of your car. You make sure you got the inside smelling good as fuck. You go and find an outfit. If you ain't wore an outfit already that you just bought, shit, you go to the mall. You go and cop you some new shoes. Cop you a nice little fit. Like, oh shit, I'm killing them tonight. I'm damn sure gonna give me some numbers tonight. Fresh cut, everything. Everything is right. Everything is on point. You and the homies, like, listen, bro, we gonna pull up. Listen, bro, we trying to get how many numbers you trying to get tonight? Shit, I at least need 2 or 3 of them. All right, bet. That was back in the day when times were good, man. Back in the day when times were good, when all this social media bullshit wasn't taking full effect on everybody. Oh man, that was the life. Or you posted up, or you was posted up in the mall. You know, you hitting up in the mall. You see a little fine. You see some fine shit. Like, hey, bro, I'll be right back, big dog. You see a little shorty in the store, so they're saying no. You're like, hey man, I'll be right back, y'all. Like, give me a minute. And listen, shooters gonna shoot at the end of the day. You ain't gonna hit all of them. You ain't gonna make all your shots, but shooters gonna shoot. Sometimes you're gonna get rejected, and sometimes you're gonna get it. It is what it is. But when you get it though, it's like, oh shit, hey, we in here. You feel me? And so you just understood what works. So you use it again on another chick. You use the same method. It's like, all right, well shit, this method seemed to work. So now I need to readjust. What the fuck was I wearing that day? What the fuck happened that day? What was I wearing? Did I have a haircut that day? Did I not? Did I have a hat on? Did I not have a hat on? Did I have a hoodie or a t-shirt? Like, what the fuck did I have on that day? Because shorty was rocking with me. That shorty was fine too. So yeah, bro, those were the good times, bro. Those were the fucking good times. You want my wife to tell you, chat? I don't think you want this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why do they feel they can use that effectively? Just say I lose, but I lose good day, sir. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, just take your L, bro, and just take your L and go home, Roger. That's all they should do. I think there was a study that said something like 98% of all things men do is to attract women. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bro, men are simple as shit. The reason a lot of men groom, listen, let's keep it 110%. The reason a lot of men groom today, and they don't just walk around this bitch with scruffers on their face for a number of reasons. One, to get a better job, to level up, to present themselves properly. Two, to get women. And in this case, social media or YouTube channel, Courtnee Edgar show, we do it for the image, right? So I can't come in this bitch looking all scruffy all the fucking time, right? Had to line them, had to get this shit looking good. That's why my face looking all shiny and shit. We moisturize over this bitch, you feel me? We moisturize over here, keeping the face looking good. That's what we do. But if that wasn't the case, shit, we'll be looking scruffy all day. Don't give a fuck. Looking like whatever, who knows what. Looking like who knows what. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all admitting that y'all admitting that ain't paying for sex. That ain't paying for sex. That's crazy. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification, dog. Let's go. All right, so let's go into this pop the balloon situation. You know, we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun now. We're gonna have a little fun. You know, we got past all the crazy stuff. Yeah, hit the cocoa butter. See, look. Listen, bro, I ain't use cocoa butter. Though. But what I did use, I can't say it because I don't want to give them free promotion. We operate this like a business over here, so I'm not gonna give free promotion to nobody. So if they want me to promote their shit on my channel, guess what? They gonna have to pay you, boy. You feel me? Matter of fact, I'm in a couple of conversations with a couple of companies right now to sponsor the Courtnee Edgar show. So listen, we got some things in the works. We got some things in works for the channel, bro. We got some things in the works. I'm loving this shit. I fucking love this shit. Don't worry. And don't worry, dog. We gonna get Ashley in line. Don't worry about it. She like us over here. That's why she's still over here. She like us for real. She like us for real. You know what I mean? She like us over here in this channel. That's why she's still over here. Because if she wasn't rocking with us, she wouldn't be over here. But what's pissing me off is the fact that she keep talking and she ain't putting nothing in the super chat yet, as if we gonna acknowledge her. That's crazy. That's crazy work. But let's go ahead and get it. You said you blocked the big back. Nah, man, don't block her, bro. Let her talk. Let her talk her talk. We just ain't going to acknowledge it. I told you we ain't acknowledging until she put a super chat in there. Once she put a super chat, we'll acknowledge everything she's saying. But we ain't acknowledging nothing. You said you hit better than Coco? Nah, I feel it though. I feel it, but it's some other shit though. It's like a butter that I use. It's like a butter, but it smells good too. It's kind of like the new way of, you know how some people used to use like cocoa butter or some type of lotion, but then they'll spray the cologne in it and then put that shit on. But this is already infused in the butter, and then you just put that joint on. That shit smell good as fuck. You hear me? Especially when you fresh. So tip for y'all fellas. Listen, when you get out the shower, two things that you get. So there's this oil that you can get from. You can get it from Target. I think you can get it from Walmart too, right? It's a game changer. It's like an oil. As soon as you got the shower, like when your body's still damp, not when it's fully dry, when your shit's still damp, pores still open, right? You take this vanilla oil. It's like an oil, like a vanilla type shit. You put that shit on all over your body, bro. I'm telling you, neck, body, all that. When your body's still damp, mind you, this is very important. When your body's still damp, put that shit on so that shit can seep into your skin, right? Boom. You're going to be smelling good as fuck. But then you apply whatever other lotion or cologne that you put on with it. Dog, I'm telling you. Game fucking changer. Game fucking changer, bro. I just put y'all on. It's a game changer, bro. Your woman going to want to bite your skin off. Because yeah, it's vanilla oil, bro. It's vanilla oil. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's a game changer, dog. It's a game changer. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. We're gonna watch a couple of contestants going into this shit. This is a different version of Pop the Balloon, though. So it's a Love Mountain edition.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
gonna be okay.
Okay, that's
Facts,
good.
facts, facts.
All right.
Facts, Katie.
Thank you.
Hold up. Nah, we gotta start from the beginning. Nah.
You have
Oh,
very much so.
you can
Jesus Christ, is
and understand my level.
Hey, I bet Ashley look like one of these chicks
Most
up here,
important
like a
thing.
big back. I bet Ashley look like one of
The
these.
remaining balloon.
Which is about being.
Like it.
God damn, hold on.
Okay.
Long as hold on. Give me a second.
And dating you.
Give me a second.
You looking for
All right.
A good woman.
What my boy got on?
a good woman?
An honest woman.
Okay, with a good heart.
With a good heart.
Okay, you might find one.
I got good communication skills.
Okay, we got you. We got you. Somebody, we got you. All right.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
Crazy.
Boy, oh, they got a whole hold on, time out. They got a whole crew in this bitch. Hold on, this shit different. This shit different. Hold on, y'all.
It's crazy.
What the hell?
Right here.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
How you doing? How are you?
Good, good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Clavon.
Clavon.
51.
I ain't gonna hold on, y'all. Hold on, dog. Listen, I ain't gonna try to go at my boy, but this man named Clavon. Boy, I ain't heard no name like that in so long. Oh shit. Clavon. Yo. That's crazy work. Clavon.
Damn. Sales. I'm in the health and wellness industry.
Health and wellness.
Clavon, what are some green flags in dating you?
I gotta stop.
I'm intelligent, self-sufficient, financially, emotionally available. I know how to treat a woman.
Hey, you feel me? Now, listen, he either from Alabama, Mississippi, or he gotta be from Tennessee. One of them three play, bro. He gotta be Clavon. Clavon. Health and wellness. Listen, but that name is crazy. Pharmaceutical sales won't get you far, far with them new age 304s. Listen, my bad, Clavon. I ain't trying to go at your name, but that's a crazy name, bro. That's wild.
All right. And what is an interesting fact about you?
You know, I've traveled a lot, traveled the world. I think I'm real versatile. Yeah, I think that's traveling, seeing the world.
Okay. Okay, so you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady's pop. Follow me.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, for real though. Listen, he do, don't it? He run a barbecue joint on the side. He got to. He looked like the barbecue man. Got the towel on the side of the shoulder when he got that bitch whipping. Hey, listen, he made some dope ribs. I guarantee you. He made some fire ass ribs. That's his specialty. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But hold on though. This lineup is crazy. Yo, look at this lineup, fam. Fam, look at this lineup. Look at this lineup, y'all. That is wild. That's wild.
Okay.
Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yes, my name is Ty. I'm 30 and I'm a beautician.
Okay, and why did you pop?
It was just the age. It's really nothing wrong with the age, but for me, I'm okay.
Okay. You heard her?
Yes.
Okay. Now, other than that, other than the age, is he your type?
Yeah, it seems like he has some interesting
Yeah,
things that I would like to listen to. So. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, is she your type?
Yes, I mean, yeah, I don't know if she's my type, but she's a beautiful woman.
Aesthetically.
It's binary code.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Shamarine and I'm 36 and I'm a celebrity assistant.
And why did you pop?
What does that mean?
He's my dad's age.
Damn.
That's why.
It's cool. I respect that.
That's just it.
Yeah. No, she your type?
I mean, I don't know, but she's, beautiful sister.
When I ask that question, I mean like as far as how she's dressed and how she presents herself.
Nah, it ain't. That ain't his.
David
Bro,
Human.
listen, bro, stand on your shit, bro.
More.
You ain't got stand on your shit. Nah, she ain't my type, big dog. Like I ain't attracted to her like that. Just call it for what it is. You ain't gotta. She'll be all right. She can handle it.
It's possible.
Okay.
Happen.
All right.
Happen.
Oh, you do have another pop balloon. Let's find out why she popped. Hi. What's your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Queen. I'm 28 and I'm a producer.
Producer.
Okay. And why did you pop?
He's my mom's age. That's all. I mean, you a nice looking man and everything, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lace
Yeah,
front
but just my mom age. That's all.
Bird wings on
I understand that.
yeah,
Is she your type?
queen.
I don't know, like, physically.
Or how she's dressed or how she presents herself?
Just say no, bro.
How she speaks?
It ain't your type. Listen.
I'm not sure.
Listen, fellas. It's okay to be honest, dog. It's okay to be honest, folks. She ain't your type. Your whole demeanor, everything about you says, nah, I'm not attracted to this shorty. You can't even answer straight. I don't know. Bro, just say, nah, she ain't my type, dog. She doesn't know her dad. That's why she said her mom's age. Right. She definitely don't know her dad.
I don't know.
Don't be scared.
That's all good. That's not my, I'm not used to.
Like, nah, they ain't my type, bro.
Let's find out why she pops.
Oh, Lord.
I'm loud as hell.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Andrea, 36 and assistant manager.
Okay, and why did you pop?
Honestly, it's just giving like he's really unsure about his type and what he likes, and I just want somebody who know what they like and want to go for it, not kind of like, I don't know. So that was my opinion on why I popped my balloon.
Yeah, my thing is, it's just a raw question. I don't really know the whole thing, and every, so I just don't want to be. I'm not into speaking a certain way, hurting people's feelings. And I know it's just about being real.
I get that.
But I'm a little bit more diplomatic.
Right.
That's just my personality. So I didn't really know she's not my type, but.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying, sorry, you're not my type. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel you on that.
He feels more comfortable just not saying anything.
Yeah.
But I respect
But you
that.
have a really nice smile.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. So for the remaining balloons, you can ask the ladies a question.
Anyone? Just ask anyone a question.
General question.
Do you have children? And if so, how many?
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Renee. I'm 36 and I'm a lactician. And yes, I do have 2 children. I have a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old, 2 girls.
Shit.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation? My name is Stephanie.
See the tire around his waist.
I'm 43 and I'm in the
That's
insurance
crazy.
industry and I don't have any children.
You ain't got no children, you that big?
Your name, your age.
You ain't got no children, you that big? You ain't got no excuse. You bugging. You ain't got no children, you that big, shorty. Shorty. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. There's no excuse. No excuse.
Age and occupation?
Taiki Brian, 27, proud, and I have a 2.5-year-old kid.
Okay. Your name, your age, and
Listen, best cook in the city. Best cook in the city. They missing out on a good time. You hear me? You see why he's so dark? He be in the sun grilling all day. Who is the producer? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no clue. Hey, listen, I like the profile picture, Dorian. Listen, you a well put together brother. I like it. I rock with it, bro. I rock with it. What the hell did she say her name was?
Your occupation?
Noelle, 44.
Noelle.
I own a virtual assistant company and no kids.
Okay.
Another question?
I'm going to let them ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your question?
Have you ever been married?
No.
Have you?
No, I have not.
Your question.
Am I tripping or this shit seem like dry as fuck?
What are some core values that you hang on to no matter, who you're dating or what's going on in life?
Why your wife ready to slap you, bro?
Core values,
And the one before Bull City? Oh, give me a
Some
second.
core values that you hang on to no matter, who you're
Talking about Auntie Arms? You talking about Auntie Arms, right?
dating or what's going on in life. Like some
core values, my word being my bond. That's the most important thing, transparency, communication is the most important thing to me. Communication.
With the red wig, yeah.
My
with
word.
With the Auntie Arms.
Transparency, yeah.
Sounds good. What's your question?
2024.
As in last year.
What the fuck she say? Hey, hold up. Am I tripping or was the audio tripping? What the fuck she say? Dog.
What's your question?
What the fuck? Hey, hold on, bro. Am I tripping? Is that their audio? What's going on with her?
2024.
As in last year.
No,
okay,
I don't.
The audio.
It's the last back. That's the illusion of choice.
Okay, I got it.
And why'd you pop?
They blurred some shit out. All right, I got it. Cause boy, I swear to God, I'm like, what the fuck did she say? Listen, look at this. Nah, fam. What the fuck is this? Star Wars? This lineup would make me stay married. Hey, facts. Is she an alien? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it is the audio because when I heard him say it, I was like, all right, it's the audio. It had to be. So
that's special.
I respect that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why do you feel that?
It is 2024. We are under surety, and you are still out of off at 51. Get out of my face. Thank you.
Well, the bottom line is, if you think that
you were born into a game that you have to play, and if you do not play the game, the rest of us see.
I believe in it is really, really important.
It's an easy thing.
Level, like when you deal with your school systems, and you can have a lot of power there. But on the Lord, if you think that whoever has anything to do with it, anything that's your
hey man.
You just misunderstand.
Yeah, I got my bachelor's in criminal justice and minor in psychology. And I also studied it. Thank you.
Oh, she got a minor in psychology. Nope. Hey, bro, dodge the bullet. First of all, she bad built anyway. She built like Gru from fucking what's the name of that fucking movie? She built like Gru. She built like Gru. She bad built. And got the nerve to have a skirt on. And then got the nerve to have an attitude. To talk the way that she talked. Despicable Me, that's the name of it. She looked like Gru from Despicable Me. Nah, fam. Nah.
That doesn't matter.
My thing is, I don't even know why he's trying to explain himself. Look at her. She got a double chin. Look at her neck. Look at that shit. Ain't got the nerve to have an attitude. I don't know what bald head doing over here. Why she making that face? Man, this lineup is crazy.
It's still the same. It just perpetuates the same results.
Okay, what's yours?
What are your religious beliefs?
It's really a high level of spirituality, but I was baptized and saved, and I am a Christian. But it's, I navigate my life through spiritual principles.
And why did you pop?
Just because I take that pretty seriously. I need someone that is sure about, their religion or what they believe in. Like I go to church every Sunday. I'm in Bible study, and Jesus Christ is the head of my life. So I need someone that's on that same level.
I respect that.
He laughing at these like, look at these goofy ass bitches.
All right, well, you can ask the remaining balloons a question since you've already had some balloons that were popped.
You consider yourself emotionally available?
Yes, I'm very emotional, available, and aware.
You?
These questions so basic.
Yes, I do.
How?
Very much so.
How?
Okay.
You have to pop one balloon.
I have to have one of them pop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm following you though.
Okay. She can pop. I have to pop the balloon?
Yeah, do you have a toothache? You know.
Drop. I thought she gave me that for something in my teeth. This is a crazy show.
Okay, so why were you going to pop her balloon?
Them hoes rude as fuck. Like, hey man, why y'all hoes so rude?
Balloon.
She's the closest. I mean, I don't know.
He said she's close.
It's only.
Sir.
Okay.
So everybody's pop.
Why'd you pop?
Just indecisive. I just feel like he's too indecisive. I don't feel like he truly knows what he wants. That's just my
The
personal
history.
opinion.
Oh, you talking about the host?
Okay.
Damn.
It was confusing, huh?
Very. Just the whole vibe.
Okay. Well, unfortunately,
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does that even mean? Emotionally available. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I need you to elaborate on that. Give me more information. What does that mean? But I get it. They're nervous. They got the camera on them. God damn, look at this bitch here, right here. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta call a spade a spade. She wrong as fuck for wearing that outfit. What she got on? This bitch got on white cowboy boots, a tan skirt, leather skirt, with whatever fucking spaghetti strap shirt she got on, with her belly hanging out, and got the nerve to have an attitude. Boy, the nerve of these hoes. the nerve. Listen, that's why I couldn't be on shows like that. Look at her, bro. Look at her. That's crazy.
Balloons have been popped.
Oh,
hell no.
This ain't the end for you, though. You know that. This ain't the end for you.
Yeah, I know.
He nervous too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need him to be more
All right.
decisive though.
Thank you.
Shit. You 50 years old. You still indecisive, my boy? Put your shit together, dog.
They were very rude because I think that they should be poised and virtuous.
Oh, now now you want to talk. Now you want to have conversations, my nigga. You had the entire opportunity to talk the way that you talking right now. Now you want to be all, but shit, man, like, come on, dog.
Virtuous and kind. They were not. I guess the whole culture is attitude and sharpness, and like we are told as men to be gentlemen out there.
Yes.
But they threw a couple of jabs that were unnecessary.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Yo, what up?
What's up with it?
What's your name?
My name Mark Anthony, man.
So, little man, what kind of woman you looking for?
With the little man coming, let me go ahead.
That's fucked up. Like he already see, bro. Listen, dog. How tall Buddy is? He about 5'4". He about a solid 5'4". Damn, son. And then Buddy will call him little man. That's disrespectful, man. He should snap his glasses off his face. Like, man, hey, hold on, big dog. Like, relax. Tight shirt.
See, probably somebody tall, about 5'10", slim, dark skin. Like, I'm for real. I like them tall, but they be the main ones that like me though, for real. They be the little ones that it's hard. Tell you hard. What, good luck. All right, thank you, man.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
Damn. Oh God!
This nigga,
y'all done put a map up in here now, goddamn.
And nigga walking he walking like he's short. He got that. He walking like he's short, fam.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
All right. My name is Mark Anthony. I'm an entertainer online on TikTok, OnlyFans, stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I be stripping on there and whatnot.
Fam.
Don't let the hype fool you. Like, I be on there. I be doing my thing.
What are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags in dating me. I'm financially stable. I know how to manage my money, and emotionally intelligent.
And what is an interesting fact about you besides the OnlyFans and all that?
I used to be a stand-up.
Listen, he walk like he's short. You know how some people, how big people, they walk like they fat. He walk like he's short. He got short arms. His wingspan is probably 5'2". That's crazy word, dog. Oh my God, dog. That's wild.
Comedian, like I just never got paid for it, but I used to open up for comedians and stuff like that.
Okay. And what was your love path?
Devoted climber.
Okay.
Yeah, see me being short, climber. See, go hand in hand.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of
Just 10 minutes.
Get out. So he got to be funny. He got to be the jokester, because he got to make up for the height aspect. Buddy, a smooth 5'4", real talk. That boy tiny. You hear me? He a smooth 5'4". All the shorties done pop this up. Hamburger meat and toothpick over there. But look how he leaning back on his heels. Dog. Nah, G. That's bruh. Nah, fam. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy, bro. Oh my God. All right, I'm coming. Let's get it.
Okay, you do have some pop balloons as far as one of these pop.
That's a lot.
Start with your name, your age, and occupation.
Hi, my name is Ty. I'm 30 and I'm a beautician.
Okay.
And why'd you pop?
My bad.
It's just the height.
I already knew that. We knew that.
Yeah.
She your type?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, yes, ma'am. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
What makes you your type?
Chocolate. Who don't like chocolate?
Okay. If he was taller, would he be your type as far as aesthetics and stuff, like how he's dressed?
I'd be interested to what he has to say.
All right.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Hi, my name is Courtnee and I'm a celebrity assistant.
And why'd you pop?
He's short and he do OnlyFans. I don't want it.
Oh, that's understandable.
That's it and that's all.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Not really, but I do like her hair though. I do like the fade. A lot of fades be thick, so I like that.
Yeah, they definitely get the lineup the same.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm in the insurance industry.
Bro, for real, bro.
Stephanie, and I'm in the insurance industry.
All right.
Insurance industry.
And why'd you pop
Can't get it out.
Stephanie?
She can't get it out.
He seems like a funny guy, but just not my type of guy.
Okay.
Okay, now she your type?
Yes, most definitely. Yes. Yes. It's
He
chocolate,
like 'em
thick,
thick.
nice.
He like them thick and
Chest,
tall. He
like,
likes
yeah.
them. Listen,
Okay,
he like
your
tall
name, your age,
people.
and occupation.
Noelle, 44,
Bush might be a
virtually
trick too, but
assistant.
hey, that's
Okay.
I own a company. Just the height for me. I'm just being honest.
We the same height if you take your shoes off.
But
I think I'm taller than you if you take your shoes off. How tall are you?
5 foot even.
I'm 5'4". I'm taller than you by 4 inches.
What I tell you?
It's the height.
What I tell you? I told that nigga was about 5'4". I told you that nigga was about a smooth 5'4". I told you, dog. I told you. A smooth 5'4". I told you. A smooth 5'4" out here in these streets.
For me.
I understand that though.
Is she your type?
Yes. Slim. Anybody chocolate gonna be my type. So you don't even got, if they chocolate, they my type.
Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
Andrea, 36, and assistant manager.
And why'd you pop?
Hey, he did the whole.
It's the height. Yeah, it sound crazy. Whatever, smack you. That's just my preference. I'm a short girl. I don't want a short man.
But why though? Like I never got down to the reason why. Why?
I just don't want to be looking at my man in the eye. Like I want to look up and look at him. That's just my just my preference.
Okay.
You know, I know it's a weird thing, but that's
it's cool.
I like what I like.
No, that's cool.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Queen, 28, and I'm a producer.
And why'd you pop?
He looked like my dad.
I look like your daddy.
My dad bald head and got all of this, and he wear glasses. So
Oh, all right. So I look old?
my daddy don't look old.
Oh, all right. Your daddy look good as hell then.
But you funny though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Okay. Why'd you pop?
He reminds me of my uncle.
Uncle, daddy, goddamn. I'm gonna be somebody granddaddy next.
This man crazy as fuck.
I didn't even ask if she was your type.
Look at that shit. She she midsection. All the fat go to her midsection. It goes look at this shit.
Okay.
That bitch built like penguin.
Okay. Why'd you pop?
She built like penguin.
He reminds me of my uncle.
Uncle, daddy, goddamn. I'm gonna be somebody granddaddy next.
Hey, Jesus, what up, bro? Hold on, let me see something.
I didn't even ask.
Dog, look at this shit right here, fam. And got the nerve to have an attitude. Look at this shit. Listen, for everybody who might get triggered off of this, if it was a dude built like that, I'm gonna talk about him too. So please understand that I would talk about him too. It's just the fact that she just so happened to be a woman and she got an attitude. I don't like the fucking attitude. For you to be built like this and look the way that you look, an attitude should not exist at all. And the way that you dress right now, that shit is hideous. I don't know who the fuck told you to come out here on camera with that outfit. That shit is egregious. This bitch got on white cowboy boots. She got Samoan calves. She about the same height as a nigga. She about 4'11". She built like a meatball with legs. That's crazy to me.
So she was your type.
If you want me to stand up, and remove my hat, you need to put a super chat, $20. A $20 super chat. Yeah, she ain't got no. I don't think she. Listen, fam. She ain't got no friends. I don't think she got friends. I don't think she got friends. He a good dude to leave the homie alone. Hey, listen, he a solid dude. I'm just saying, bro.
Type is chocolate. You like them slim,
Yeah.
thick, chocolate? I got you. Okay.
Ain't
Do you
nothing
have any
slim-
questions for him?
Ain't nothing slim or thick about her.
So you gonna check your phone in front of me?
Okay. I have questions.
Oh,
yeah, I
bad.
actually did the homework. So, are you in therapy or willing to go?
No.
Neither? No, I don't. Yeah. No.
Never been through anything?
I don't. You want me to be tragic? You want me to have some demons or something? Thank you for doing that for me.
And why did you pop? Why did you pop?
There's nothing wrong with going to therapy and talking to someone about your problems.
Obviously, you have a lot.
That's my man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Cook her ass, bro. Look at this shit. Look at her. You got the nerve to act the way that you act, talk the way that you talk. Who the fuck are your friends? Scooby-Doo ass tattoos you got on your arms and body. You built the way that you built, dressed the way that you dress. You got the nerve to have an attitude. Boy, man, see, this is shit that I be talking about, bro. It's always these type of hoes that be coming here thinking they hot shit. Bitch, you better bean built ass bitch. You built like my cup. You built just like my cup and they got legs on it. That's exactly how you built. I don't like that. I don't like those kind of women. I'm sorry. I don't like those kind of women, bro. I can't stand it. You got no room. You have no room, no space to be the way that you are. Because you decided to have, because you got trauma in your life. Typically speaking, people who got tattoos like that shit is all scattered over the place. They are full of trauma. They got issues. They got issues. And so they think that they can tattoo their way away from pain. Oh, this is my pain. This is my story. This is my life. So I wanted to tattoo on me because this speaks about my life. And you should be okay with going to therapy. For fucking what? So I can go tell somebody who gonna sit there and listen to me, and I can just go in there and say, hey man, there's some shit that's going on. So what do you think about that? So what do you think about this? So what, how does that make you feel? Well, bitch, I'm pissed off. That's what it is. I'm pissed. What you mean? But why does it make you pissed? Because the bitch said some stupid shit and it pissed me the fuck off. That's why. And you getting on my fucking nerves by you keep asking me fucking why. so I'm about to go off on you. So I paid this much money for you to just up here and ask me why. You ain't giving me no solution. What we doing? Nah, I'm good. I'll just go to the gym. I just go to the gym. We good. Oh shit. Hold up. It's one of her questions. Why me? Because bro, man, listen. I swear to God, if that would have been a question, bro, I would have lost my shit. Her shape terrible as hell. Man, it is, dog. She has to be dark chocolate. Nah, she ain't dark chocolate at all. If Butterbean and Tyson had a baby, it would be her. For real, bro. Pressure cooker built that. Bro, y'all crazy as hell. You know what's funny though? Girls like this can still find something if they don't act like this. That's what I'm saying. She can still find somebody. That's what I'm saying. She can still find somebody. But she gotta let that whole bullshit spiritual black soap wearing earthy ass mindset go, bro. Get rid of the attitude. Take them fucking rings off. Take all that shit off. My boy DJ Ace Productions, what's good with you, homie? She's a linebacker. She a long snapper, bro. She a long snapper. She a long snapper. The male equivalent of her can only achieve the same with millions of dollars. Nah, yeah, exactly. Her head game better be. Listen, Rob. That shit better be immaculate. You feel me? The box better be on. I'm talking A++. It better be. But who gonna find out though? Who gonna try to find that out? Who trying to get in that box? I don't know nobody who gonna try to get in that box.
Well, welcome back.
All right, yeah.
You bragged back there about 3 times. This the 4th time or 3rd time?
This the 3rd time. I thought 3rd time was gonna be the charm, but this
got
my last time. I guess I'm gonna go back to Facebook, dating, Tinder, Black, something like that.
This ain't the end for you.
But no,
Y'all
hold
want
on.
But this my last
Hold
time.
on.
I guess I'm gonna go back to Facebook, dating, Tinder, Black.
I'm gonna let him live, bro. I'm gonna let him live.
Something like that.
This ain't the end for you.
Y'all want me to come back?
Facts.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, I'm not gonna come back then.
Thank you.
No problem.
Fam, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't say nothing.
Want to watch Pop the Balloon Love Mountain Edition live on YouTube? Join our gold membership for just $6.99 per month. You'll get exclusive access to watch the show live and to also
situation.
Yeah.
catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Courtnee Edgar. Check the description for the link.
Join Planet Fitness today.
And Dorian, he's like, listen, Dorian, you on that host, ain't it? Dorian, like, listen, bro, fuck everybody else. What's that host name, though? What's the host name? Hey, what is
I want your good touch, lady. This here with me, my baby. It's dropping me crazy. So won't you come on? Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Hold on, let's watch this again. Sir.
I'm working around defecation all day.
Dorian is looking for
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Courtnee Edgar. Check the description for the link.
I want y'all to take it to the back with H. Shazam!
Don't it though? But listen though, Rob, we ain't giving Ashley them no attention because she been talking shit all day. But if we gonna give her attention, she gotta put a super chat in the she gotta put a super chat in here. $20 on. That's the only way we gonna give her attention. So don't even pay her no mind, dog. Who this is right here? Who is Frida? Who is Frida right here? Frida. With this afro going on. What you got going on, shorty? I gotta stop, bro.
I want your good touch, lady. This here with me, my baby. It's dropping me crazy. So won't you come on?
I don't trust niggas with earrings like that. If his earrings look like that, bro, listen, you gotta watch out for him, bro. He might be a pillow biter. He might be a pillow biter, bro. You gotta watch out for men like that, dog.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
I'm DJ.
So what kind of lady you looking for?
I'm looking for the one that's looking for me.
Hey, sound like a plan.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
Aaron Neville. Oh my God.
Hello?
This way?
Yes.
How y'all doing? All right.
All right, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
How y'all doing? I'm DJ. Nice to meet y'all. I work in fire suppression. I help the firefighters out.
Now, I'm trying to give Buddy a chance. But you see these hand movements though. Look at this. Hold on, fam.
Hello?
This way?
Yes.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right.
All right. Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
How y'all doing?
Dog. That y'all saw that hand movement. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
I'm DJ. Nice to meet y'all. I work in fire suppression. I help the firefighters out. I do like fire alarms, installation, and whatnot. I do buildings, commercial and residential.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your age?
I am 28.
Okay. What are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags. I love hard. Whoever I'm talking to or interested in, I like to, be with them. Like the whole clingy thing. This is my partner. This is my significant other.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is an interesting fact about you?
I was in the Army. I did for one term, 4 years. I got out like last year, so I'm kind of new to living out, doing things.
I'm just saying, bro.
And what was your love path?
My left pass, I am a harmonizer.
Harmonizer. Okay.
He a what? A harmonizer. Hold on. Let me see. What the fuck does that even mean? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see what that means. Meaning. A person who brings things into agreement, a musician who sings or plays in harmony, or an electronic device that creates harmony from an audio signal. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, I'm trying to give him a chance, bro, but it ain't working.
All right. Well, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady's pop. Follow me, okay?
All right, no problem.
All right. Start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, my name is Ty. I'm 30. I'm a beautician.
And why did you pop?
It was the age, and it was just that, but I didn't get to listen to you.
Sure, you 30.
No problem. All right, no problem.
Okay. Is she your type?
Oh, definitely. You're definitely beautiful. I love the red. It's making your skin glow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation?
Brittany, and I am 36, and I'm a celebrity assistant.
And why did you pop?
It was just his age. It wasn't nothing else. He's very wise. It wasn't nothing else.
No problem. Okay.
Now, is she your type?
Definitely. I love you. You're very confident. Very confident. I can see it comes off on you.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Stephanie, I'm 43 and I'm in the insurance industry.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
Just because of his age, I feel like more of like an auntie, you know. He's cute though,
Yeah.
definitely cute. Nice
Thank
smile. Yeah.
Thank you.
Is she your type?
So Auntie looking good. Auntie's doing good for herself. How are you coming back?
Okay. All right. For the remaining balloons, you may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. I'll walk or
We'll start here and then just ask them a general question.
Yeah,
general question.
That's a
Okay,
fact,
can I
Rob.
start here?
A general, everybody.
Everybody.
One question for everybody.
One question. Okay. Ladies, how are you guys mentally? I don't know you guys' age or just into y'all right now, but how are you guys mentally? Just 1 through 10.
Fam, man, listen, bro. Maybe he just really in tune with his feminine side. Cause dog, there is no way that you can convince me that Buddy ain't got a little sugar in his tank. I could be wrong. Listen, bro, I can be 100% wrong, but dog, I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
Your age and occupation?
My name is Renee. I'm 36 and I'm a loctician and I'm mentally aware and mentally stable.
Okay. I like that.
At a 10. At a 10, because he said 1 from 10.
Okay, gotcha.
Out of 10.
Okay, your name, your age, and occupation?
Hi, I'm Taiki Brion. I'm 27 and I'm a civic. And
He probably would. Listen, that might be the right answer.
7, but 7 is a C and it gets degrees. So
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Noelle, 44.
Mhm.
I own a virtual assistant business. I'm mentally stable, and I mean, I don't really understand the question, but yeah.
I get you. I got you. I got you.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
Andrea, 36, and assistant manager, and I am very mentally unstable.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
You being honest.
I put God first, so I try to be mistaken.
I was like, that's bold.
Very
You
honest.
stepping out on faith for real.
Yeah.
But that's what I step out on faith, so I try to keep everything positive and just try to have a
that name is
good
cool.
mental up there. So
I like that. I like that.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Queen. I'm 28 and I'm a producer. Mentally, I would say a 9. You know, the way the world going, it's wild out here. You don't know who to trust sometimes.
Okay.
But I'm very spiritual, so I meditate, get my chakras in tune every day, ground myself. So yeah.
I like that. Look, that was a good answer.
Okay. For the remaining balloons, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question. So we're gonna go.
Okay, no problem.
Actually, she has hers. Okay. What's your question?
Where you taking me on our first date?
First day. I live by Papados, and they said this is like a good expensive place. I guess I don't know too much about it, but yeah.
Like seafood?
Yeah, I like seafood. I usually go and just get me like the shrimp and just the pasta, some regular like Alfredo, just to keep it simple.
Where you from?
I'm from Killeen, Texas, a small town, military hometown. Yeah.
Thank you.
Your question.
Do you like horror movies?
Horror movies?
Yes, like Sinners.
Oh no, I can't do it. I can't. That's fine.
What is wrong with this Jello pudding built ass bitch? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with her, bro? She got an issue. Something wrong. Nah, something wrong with her, bro. Something wrong with her. She got a problem. Stay away from that bitch. Stay away from her, even though I'm pretty sure just the look alone gonna keep you away. But dog. Hell no.
So
And why'd you pop?
I'm a horror fanatic.
Of course you are.
That's good. That's good. There's no problem. I'm not really into horror movies.
His name Brianna.
Your question.
That's a
if
fact.
you could travel anywhere now, where would you go and why?
Thailand or Bali, only because it's so cheap, and I feel like with our currency and how things are going, we'll live a lot better over there. Yeah, it's really nice, just like that.
Okay.
Your question.
What does your Sunday routine consist of?
Sunday, I wake up, I go to church, and I do the praise and worship and whatnot, and I try to get out of there before everybody else do. So like I'll go at like maybe 9, 10, get out around 11, work out, rest.
Okay, that sounds good. Church is what I was looking for.
Your question.
Is your family oriented?
Oh, very family oriented. But I have to get away from family to become who I am. But my mom, with my little brothers, we're all doing our own thing. My little
That's
brother's
awesome.
in college. My mom's at home taking care of my baby brother.
Okay, that's
Bam.
awesome.
Word of advice, homie. Keep the mic in one hand. Use your other hand to do your expression and communicate. Because I see you like to move your hands a lot. So hold this one right here, and then you can talk and move your hands too, homie. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like this, bro. Like, bro, keep that bitch right here, bro. And talk.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, quiet director energy. Yeah.
you're gonna have to pop one balloon.
Pop one.
I'm following you.
He better with it behind you. Wild, bro.
You think this one for emergencies?
Don't put it in your mouth.
I'm not. Oh my God, that's one.
KD, you wild, bro.
Can I still ask a question or no? No?
You can ask one.
I can ask one question? Okay.
For who?
I was just asking. All right, I'm gonna go here.
Oh, well, if you're gonna pop, don't ask a question.
No, I wasn't gonna ask a question.
Why'd you pop this lady's balloon?
Oh, she looks good. She's amazing. I don't like the leather look. That's not me. You're fine though. You do good. You're pulling it off. It's not me. I don't like the. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. For the remaining balloons, you can ask them a question.
I have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just asked me if you can ask a question.
No, I'm just making sure, bro. I can do.
Bro,
Okay.
Dorian, you wildin', bro.
Let's go back here. I want to ask you a question.
And box of lighters, dog. He got that box of lighters.
So, what does your Sunday consist of?
Waking up, going to church,
Mm-hmm.
coming back home from church, and just being with my kids, my family.
Okay. And what church you go to?
My dad's church.
Was your dad's a pastor?
He is.
That's amazing. Okay.
Let's ask her a question.
Why these hoes got attitudes, bro? Why the fuck y'all got attitudes? You out there looking for me? Cool. If you ain't interested in them, cool. But why you? Relax. Calm the fuck down.
And what does your Sunday consist of?
Going to church, with my dad, and being with family outside of that.
Okay.
Same question.
To the interview again.
My Sunday consists of just morning prayer. I don't go to church, but I'm very connected to God. And I just spend the Sundays with.
Tell how you know she lying? You tell how you know she's lying because she put a question mark behind it. Because I'm very connected to God. See how her voice raised? I'm very connected to God. She put a question, but she put a question mark behind it. She lying. She don't wake up and pray. She lying like a motherfucker.
My children. We do Sunday fun day every Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
See the
I'm
difference?
gonna let them ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your question?
What's your weekly routine?
My weekly routine. I wake up, sausage and eggs in the morning, work out, go to work. My lunch break, go get something to eat, maybe Subway, sandwich. I'm real simple. I don't really keep it out of the normal. Then I go home, work out again, get ready for working tomorrow. So it's a lot of just the routine, the same thing. Yeah.
So while I'm gone, you'll feed Rosie Blue Buffalo?
I got eyes.
But Blue has deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal. Well,
What's your question?
Hey, what the fuck?
Maybe Subway, sandwich. I'm real simple. I don't really keep it out of the normal. Then I go home, work out again, get ready for working tomorrow. So it's a lot of just the routine, the same thing. Yeah.
What's your question?
Let me see. I think on this one.
Don't give up on trying to find your father and hair growth treatments. Get a good deal on a wife. Hey, y'all, don't worry about her. She a big back. She big back. Actually, a big back. She ain't got no father. She ain't got none of that going on. She won't even show her profile picture. Look at her. She won't even show her profile picture. That's dusty behavior. But we rock with you.
What is something
rock with you though. Appreciate you for being here.
That you learned about yourself from your past that you changed now?
Oh, I like to do me. I don't like to follow the path or do what everybody else is doing. I like to do my own thing.
Yeah, that's a wild question.
That's awesome.
Let's find out why she popped.
Yeah, let's see.
Why'd you pop?
Just kind of like when he said he has a routine. It's nothing wrong with that, but I just kind of like somebody who seems like they're spontaneous. So the way he seemed like he's very like routine, he don't seem very spontaneous enough for me. But I think you're very handsome and you have a nice smile.
Thank you very much.
Are you spontaneous?
I am. I just during the week I have to get up and go to work, but on the weekends.
So you're also just answering the question.
Yeah.
I get
that.
that.
No problem, dude. After I will leave you. All right, no problem.
Okay. I'm gonna let them ask you a question.
Okay, no problem.
Do you have kids? If not, how many would you want to have?
I don't have any kids, but I want to have at least 3. That's too many.
Man, that's too many.
That's too many.
Yeah, for me.
All right, no problem.
How many do you want to have?
One and done.
Okay, I can do. I mean, I'll take your answer and go with it. No problem.
Okay, is she your type?
You like the turtle to me. You're very scared. You're like moving a lot. You know.
I'm cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yes, definitely.
Okay.
He don't like her. He like fuck. He like goddamn. I don't think he like her.
Okay, right up here. And yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Yes, because you never said what you're doing like for fun.
What I do for fun?
Yeah.
I go out and I kind of just make videos. And I do like food reviews. I do like amusement parks. Just the everyday things that people like don't get on camera. That's the things I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for her?
Hey,
how many kids?
he want the other girl that popped the balloon on. The church girl with the pent up micro braids. That's who he want. He wanted her ass. He don't want this shorty right here with the wig on.
Do you have?
2.
Cause that's a synthetic wig she got on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What are their ages?
2 and 6.
2 and 6. No?
Yeah. A boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl.
Yep, a boy and a girl.
Do you have any more questions for each other?
Do you like music?
Yes, I'm big on music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
How do y'all feel about each other?
I'm feeling good.
We the same age. I mean, he handsome. You know, you got stuff going for yourself. You ain't got no kids, so that's good. You know, I got 2, but you know, I'm a good mother. I take care of my children. We travel.
Bone off that nigga.
My son was 6 months old in Miami, so you know, like I just like to get out and explore. And I understand how you feel, like when you said about the family stuff. You know, like family oriented, but everybody got their own path. That's kind of what I'm on right now.
Yeah.
Just discovering me for the first time, like just getting out, you know, and just getting away from family. I moved 1,000 miles away from my family, so I'm out here now, just enjoying my own life. So,
Okay. So is this a match?
I'm guessing so. I think it's a match.
Is it a match?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a match.
Get you, girl.
Yeah.
Get you, girl. Nice to meet you.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. He don't like that shit. Look at it. He don't even listen. He trying to get the fuck up out of there. He's trying to get the fuck up out of there. Look how fast he walking. Shorty way behind. He walking fast as a motherfucker. Like, man, the hell nah, boy. That's exactly what's going on. 2 kids. I'm just discovering myself. Exactly. It's always some bullshit they always got to throw out. You see how fast this nigga walking? He trying to get the fuck up out of there.
One said that I wasn't spontaneous enough because I had a work schedule. It was crazy. It was just. I don't
Sounds
know.
like you're adult.
Listen, I'm telling you, he wanted old girl. The girl who popped the balloon and said he wanted spontaneous. That's who he wanted. He wanted her. He don't want shorty right here. He just listen. It's just for the camera. That ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, but look at her, bro. She all like this. He back with the arm around her, but he ain't close up on him. Like, you know how it is. If you really fucking with a chick, nigga, you're gonna be trying to be as close as you possibly can to her. And then you're gonna be hip to hip. You're gonna be touching somewhere. They ain't touching at all. He leaned back like this. He trying to lean away from him. He got his arm up here. He ain't got his arm around. He got his arm up here on the couch. Legs over this way. He ain't fucking with her. That shit crazy.
To me.
That's what I said.
In my humble opinion.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Courtnee Edgar. Check the description for the link.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
All right, we're gonna watch.
What's your name?
My name's
We
Steph.
got one more. I gotta watch this one. I saw this one. I gotta watch this one. All right, so y'all rock out with me one more time.
Phone.
So what kind of woman you looking for?
Yeah, he's still feeling himself.
With a name like Stephon. What kind of woman you looking for?
Looking for
God-fearing woman. Well put together.
Okay.
This nigga just like he
Well, I
just
tell
got.
myself,
This nigga just like he just got out the pen.
proud for you. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman.
This nigga fresh out the pen, ain't it?
So bad.
Hello.
Step right here.
Yeah, right here.
This nigga got Dickie. Then got a whole
How are you?
fit on.
Good.
Your mic.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Stefan. I'm an entrepreneur. I do HVAC and refrigeration. What else?
Your age.
My age is 28.
Hey, at least refrigeration. All right. I fuck with it.
Okay.
That's good money there.
All right, Stefan. What are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags is dating me. I could give a woman knowledge. I could put her on game, show her how to make money. Things like that.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
Interesting fact about me.
Right.
I mean, I'm spontaneous. I like to have fun. I'm adventurous.
Okay. And what was your love
Whole
path?
Dickie fit on.
My love path is devoted climber.
Devoted climber. Okay. You do have one pop balloon. Let's find out what that lady pop. Follow me.
All right.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Courtnee. I'm 36, and I'm a celebrity assistant.
And why did you pop?
It was just his age. It's nothing wrong with it.
I just caught on to what her name is. Her name is Brittany. Fam. Oh, my fuck. Brittany. That's her name. Brittany. That's wild.
It's just his age. That's all.
For real.
Okay. Other than that, is she your type?
She cool, but nah, not really.
Brittany is crazy.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Stephanie. I'm in the insurance industry, and I'm 43 years old.
Age.
Okay. And Stephanie, why did you pop?
It's just because of the age, and he seems a little shy and timid, like unsure. He hiding behind you right now.
It's nerve-wracking coming up here by yourself. See, y'all got support. He's all by himself.
He's cute though. Yeah, I like your hair. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Is she your type?
Yeah, she pretty.
He lying.
Maybe. I don't know.
Listen, these niggas be lying when they come up there. They know that, but they ain't trying to hurt no feelings. They ain't trying to get attacked. That's why these like, yeah, she pretty. Like, I don't know for real. Listen, bro, just stand on your square. Like, nah, bro, I ain't attracted to her, dog. I just not my type. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that big ass wig she got on. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's underneath. You feel me? Shit like that.
All right. For the remaining balloons, you may ask the ladies a question.
Facts, man. Beats, just speak your mind, bro.
One general question for the ones with balloons.
Listen, he came unprepared.
I mean, how many kids?
Fam, this is crazy.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 children, a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old. 2 girls.
I'm sorry, your name, your age, and occupation. We didn't ask that.
My name is Renee. I'm 36, and I'm a loctician.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Ty. I'm 30. I'm a beautician, and I have 2 children, 8 and 13.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Taiki Rion, 27, and I have a 2-year-old daughter. Well, she'll be 3 in March.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I got her pregnant. That goes to show you, bro. Niggas be out here fucking anything. Niggas be out here fucking anything. That's crazy.
Noelle, 44, virtual assistant, business owner, no kids.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Andrea, 36, and I have 2 kids.
All right.
Do you have any children?
I got 2.
Okay. What are their ages?
7 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
All
Okay.
right.
What is your question?
That's exactly him.
Where you taking me on our first date?
I
said, these blue.
I take you to I'll take you to Chili's.
My nigga said Chili's.
They not hungry. They not hungry. All
He
right.
said Chili's.
I mean,
They not hungry. It's all right.
My nigga, hey, listen, he real about it. My nigga said, shit, I'm taking you to Chili's. Sir, my nigga said Chili's. Hey, listen, at least he real about it. At least he real about it, fam. Listen, at least he real about it. I ain't gonna hold you. At least he real about it. Oh, fuck, bro.
They got happy hour.
Yeah, you feel me, Rob? Only the real ones ain't popping, bro, because they understand. They focus on Chili's. Shorty, who over here looking like she just too good for it. Shorty, you got 2 kids already. You out here searching for love. You ain't got no reason to be out here acting all bougie. You got 2 kids. Calm the fuck down. You ain't all that anyway. You ain't even a baddie. Calm the fuck down.
Okay. What's your question?
I shit.
Okay. What's your favorite scary movie?
Favorite scary movie? I don't even. What's that? A scary movie. Like Scary Movie 2 and all that.
Wasn't scary, but yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
It wasn't scary, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scary Movie 2 is the funny one.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
Fam.
What's your Sunday routine?
My what?
Sunday routine. What do you do on
Sunday
Sunday?
routine, I usually clean, wash clothes, get ready for work the next day.
Why'd you pop?
I would just rather somebody that goes to church on Sundays and is more religious in that aspect.
That's fair. I'll give you that. Go to church. I got you.
Do you go to church?
Nope.
Nah, I don't right now.
Okay.
I thought she was about to say some other stupid shit. Oh, I need somebody who gets out on Sundays and they go out and they do things on Sunday. Like, man, listen, bro, niggas got to get ready for the week. Ain't nobody got time to be out here in these streets on a Sunday. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's what I thought she was about to say.
This lady popped. Let's find out why she popped. Why'd you pop?
It was the question about where would you take me for your first date? It's nothing wrong with Chili's. I'm gonna just clear that out. There's nothing wrong with Chili's, but
I thought that was just for her right there. I mean,
regardless, it's just like, okay, so as far as that, like,
Buddy just said, I thought that was just for her. So what he said is, nigga, I'm taking you to Chili's. I wasn't talking about everybody else. Yo, fam, crazy as hell.
the answer wasn't given. Like, it should be like, oh, it depends on, you will have to get to know me to figure out what my preferred state. No, I just don't want to go wherever you want to go. I would rather want to go somewhere where
1,000% he did.
you know
I completely
me.
understand that. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
With it. And she missed it.
You may ask the 2 remaining balloons a question.
He great.
Let's find out why she popped.
She finally caught on.
Why'd you pop?
I didn't realize I was the last 2.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's not really my type.
That's all I get.
Okay. Is she your type?
Nah, she not.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh hell no. That's why she did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why she popped, because it just clicked to her when he said, like, oh shit, I thought that was just for her, goddamn. And she was like, oh nigga, you gonna take me to Chili's? Look at this. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here, bro. Yep, that's exactly what it was like. Oh, he was gonna take me to Chili's. The fuck? Bro, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. That's what I'm saying. She probably listen. That's probably what it is, bro. Look at this shit. And got the nerve to have tattoos on her legs. She got man legs. Her legs strong as a motherfucker. But everything else soft. Oh, God. And listen, bro, I ain't trying to be mean, but damn, shorty. That's, She need to get in the gym. Look at that hunchback shit. That damn near like scoliosis. Shut this bitch. Neck all fucking short. Her long like this. She like this and shit. And then and it looked like the way that her belly is, like she hunched up, like she hunching forward because she ain't got no backside. Oh, that's crazy. I don't get it.
Do you have any questions for each other?
Are you 420 friendly?
Yeah, I am.
I knew that.
Do you have any questions, Bob?
Nah, don't worry now.
How do y'all feel about each other?
Yep. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm not religious, so it worked out. I do the same thing, clean on Sundays, vibe, or meditation side, spiritual. Yeah.
Is this a match?
I mean, we could be cool. I ain't tripping.
Are we matching?
Yeah, I mean, we.
Hell no, he ain't that. Hell no. Listen, for all of us fellas, we know what the fuck that means. Listen, man, we cool, bro. Like, we just chilling, bro. That mean hell no, but I'm trying not to be mean. I'm trying not to say fuck no. But that she ain't my type, so he trying to be cool with the shit. I mean, she cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She straight. Sign language for, dog, I'm not fucking with this chick, bro, but I'm trying not to be mean. It's okay to say no. Especially with the attitude like hers. Oh, nigga, do her worse. Nah, bro, she ain't my type, bro. And nah, this ain't no match at all. Pop that bitch immediately.
Like Chili's is
okay.
Look at her. Look at that tooth. She's missing the tooth right there. Look at this. Look at this part right here. And listen, she thinks she won. You think she won? Look at this. Look at this tooth right here. I'm done, bro. Let me stop fucking with these people, bro. Let me stop being mean, dog. Look at her. She like, bitch.
So what made you not ultimately just pop it all the way?
Likes Chili's.
I love Chili's too.
Chili's, like,
I mean, I said that
she
just
asked
to,
about a date.
I
and,
just
like,
say
you said
that just to
Chili's.
say that. I thought they was talking about like her specifically. I wasn't
She
talking
was
about the
her.
whole crowd.
What do you mean?
Catch after the pop for exclusive.
Bro, hell, bro. Fuck that, dog. Fuck no, man. Let me read some of these comments, bro. Liz got to be strong to hold that up. Yeah, shit, that's a fact, bro. He said, come on now, she gets cracked every rainy Tuesday. She on somebody list. She on somebody, it's a drought list, and she gonna come through. The Gok 3000, she coming through heavy. She coming through heavy D style. Pause. See, that's how nice we are as men. You feel me? Because I know for sure he wanted to say hell nah, but he know we on camera. There's a whole bunch of women out here, so he understood his surroundings. Like, Ah man, she cool, man. We straight, man. Nope, that's a hell nah. He's about to smoke all her green. Yeah, cause you can tell she smoked too. Walking on water for sure. The joy for sure. Y'all been at the club and seen niggas on the last call for bruh. You hear me? That's Rob. That's exactly what it is. You having a good night. It's been a drought. It just ain't your night that night. It's just not your fucking night, bro. You came in with your freshest fit on that night, and shit just wasn't clicking. And then you found this one shorty. She ain't hitting on nothing, but you know she a goat. You like, all right, bro. Like, hey, she green. Like, listen, I'm about to have to go and take this L tonight, dog. I can't go out like that. I can't go out like that tonight. So you go and find that little shorty where you know it's a little easy, you know what I'm saying, to boost your confidence up a little bit. She might be a little chunky, you know what I'm saying, but you know she gonna be receptive to you. You gonna dance with a little bit, make her feel special. You remember the Players Club? Not the Players Club, How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. You remember that, right? When he went to the ugliest chick out there dancing with her, giving her a time of her fucking life and shit. Like, hey, what's good with it, shorty? Right? Making her feel fucking special. Taking her home tonight. But see, in this case, and not the How to Be the Player situation, How to Be a Player, see, he was doing that to get the attention of the other chick. But see, in this one, he's like, it's been a drop for me tonight. So them lights turn on. So you ain't get a full visual of her. You like, oh, well, she short like she kind of straight for real. She kind of chunky in the face, but I can't really see. But when them lights come on, though, nigga, you like. But here's the fucked up part, though. Here's the bad part. Your homie see you. Your homie sitting over there by the bar. They see you. They go that bitch laughing at your ass. They that bitch like, this nigga here, man. But you like, man, fuck what y'all niggas talking about, nigga. I gotta get my shit off tonight. I gotta get one in tonight. So you go ahead and fuck with Shorty, like, hey, y'all. Listen, bro, I'ma holler at y'all, man. Shorty said she got her own crib. Nigga, I'll drive. I got you. Or it be one of them situations, listen, I'll just catch an Uber to the crib, dog. Listen, I'ma holler at y'all, bro. Listen, I'll hit you up later, dog. All right. So you go over there, you go that bitch, you crack that hoe down, and then you dip. And now she on your call list for rainy day. For rainy day. We know, bro. Hey, she chose up, he getting ate up. Fact, bro, we know, dog. Rainy Tuesday with the carry out. You feel me? And this the thing. She gonna do whatever you, and that's the thing. She gonna do whatever you want her to do. Cause you gonna go over that shit. You gonna go over there. You gonna drop it off on her. Because you know what I'm saying, mind you, cause now she on cloud 9. She on cloud fucking 9. Cause don't let you be a solid looking dude and you fucking with her. She gonna think she on cloud 9. She gonna think she the baddest bitch walking. If her friends look better than her, she gonna like, bitch, you ain't got shit. Nigga, I just got cracked by this nigga here. You couldn't even get him. She gonna be on cloud 9. So now you got her in the palm of your motherfucking hands. Now you can tell that bitch to do whatever you want and she gonna do it. Cause she thinks she hot shit, which she really ain't. For real. Trying to hurry up and roll before the homie see. Listen, you got the back door real quick. Listen. You gonna text the homie, hey bro, I already dipped, bro. I already dipped out, big dog. I already dipped out with Shorty. And you know, if you've been through it, you gonna lie. If you've been through it, you gonna lie to the homies. Hey bro, what Shorty you dipped out with? Hey man, you remember Shorty, bro? Like Shorty was kind of short. She had like the brown type hair though. Like you ain't gonna give the full description, because if you give the full description, they gonna know who you talking about. You gonna give us yeah, man, little brown skin joint, you know what I'm saying? Nice little long hair joint, about 5'3" or so, you know what I'm saying? I just caught up with her. I was talking to her. That's why I was gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But shit, me and her done dipped off. I'm heading over her career right now. Dog, you already know. You already know, bro. That's a shorty that's on the low key. You can't show the homies what she look like. You can't do none of that. That bitch is definitely on need to know basis. She on a need to know basis, bro. Guys, the lights were on and sober. Man, listen, you sober up quick when you see that shit. Or just saying that he didn't want to clown her on camera. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She listen, bro, she making snacks. She gonna cook for you. I'm telling you, she gonna do everything you want her to do. You could be at work like, listen, what you got going on? Shit, nothing. I'm just at home chilling. Listen. I need you to go and cook. I need you to cook this meal. Or can you pick me up some lunch for me real quick? What you want? Shit, man. If you want, man, if you can throw me some of that, you can give me that Whataburger or some, bro. Like, I'm hungry as fuck. Don't worry about it, nigga. She gonna come with the whole meal. Large, extra shit, all in between. You gonna pull up, you gonna let her know, listen, I can't be out here long. I just gotta grab and go back in. They really got me at work. And you be lying, because you just want to enjoy your food by your motherfucking self. You ain't trying to sit there and talk to her ass, because you know she gonna want to talk. Like, nah, listen, I gotta get back to work. But listen, I appreciate you, though, for bringing that food, though. Like you're a real one for that. Man, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro, we all have been there before. With the cow, brother, bruh, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If you haven't been through it, you know somebody who has, bro. Bruh, for real. They see her leaving in the AM. Yo, is that the chick you was talking about? Man, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, that's her, bro. You already ashamed. Yeah, bro, that's her, bro. Man. But look though, man. Hey, listen though, that bitch gets some good time though. You feel me? Like, you underestimate. She would rather get. That's what I'm saying. She gonna do anything you need her to do. Just like when them New Orleans cats broke out of jail, bro. They had shorties out there waiting on them. And you seen the pictures of them. You seen the mug shots of them shorties whose house they went over. Look, just listen. She fit the description. Shorty fit the description of them type of chicks, bro. Like, listen, bro, we know. We ain't crazy, dog. We know this type of shit. And how the fuck would I know? Bro, I'm done with y'all, bro. Yeah, y'all crazy as hell. He be like, she went though. Then everybody gonna try. That's what, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, see, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You feel me? You done cracked already. You gonna tell them somebody. You gonna hype that shit all the way, man. What shit? Oh, fuck, y'all nigga talking about, nigga. Nigga, she taught me, y'all. Nigga, she did everything, bro. Nigga, she had me and that bitch going crazy. You hear me? Nigga, I'm telling you, that's the one. She's that bitch topping me. Y'all, nigga, she swallowed. She did everything, bro. Anything I wanted her to do, she did it. Nigga like, shit, for real? And you know when nigga trying to get into it, nigga put their head, for real? She, hey, like she going though? Like what? Like, did you have to do a lot to get her? Man, hell nah, bro. Like, nigga, I just said a couple of sweet nothings, goddamn, and she was ready. Oh, so that's it. So look, bro, like, look, for real, you passing her around? What we doing? And so now you like, man, nah, this my little shorty, this my little rainy day, man. I can't be fucking that up. So now it's one of those situations you either gonna pass off or you not. Now you gotta make a conscious decision. Now you gotta make a conscious decision, bro. But you know she going, but like, listen, man, I need you. Listen, if she really going, like, listen. I know you be fucking with me, but listen, man, I need you to do something for me. I need you to do something for me. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog, it's my road dog, you know what I'm saying? What's good with it? Imagine the rest of the lineup like, damn, she won. Bruh, you feel me? We are grade A profiler at the Courtnee Edgar show. Bruh, I'm telling you, grade A profiler. You hear me? Grade A. Yeah, how did she get the blue collar guy out of the lineup? Yeah, I don't know, bro. They probably looking at the same way. They look at the same way. That's what I'm saying. You can't fuck up the free lunch. He's like, nah, bro. But look though, you hit him with, look, I'll see if she got some friends though. I'll see if she got some friends. You know what I'm saying? I'll see what her friends talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what you would do. If you ain't trying to give it up, like, look, bro, I think she got some friends though, bro. Like, I'm gonna talk to her about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can, you know what I'm saying? I'll see what they talking about. You know, but like shit, they doing what she doing. Shit, I don't know, bro. You just gonna have to find out for yourself, bro. So now you done one up them niggas. Like, see why y'all niggas over there laughing at me, nigga. I got me a real one. In the phone, rainy day. All right, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. This was good, bro. This was fun, bro. This was fun. Listen, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. This shit was fun. You know, listen, I love doing this shit. I love doing it. I love doing it. The walls are closing in. I love doing this shit, man. If you want to support the channel, do so through the super chats, or you can hit me up in the Cash App. Link is in the description. However it is, like I said, it's not expected, but it's definitely appreciated. Tap into the Patreon. That's what we leveling up at. That's what we focusing on investments. That's what we focusing on how to grow your YouTube channel. I got more videos to come. That's what we adding a lot of value over there in the Patreon. That link is also in the description as well. So you definitely want to tap into that. Other than that, man, tap in with us on Tuesday. Tuesday is the Banter and Barter show. That's where we got the full panel. You know, we're going to be doing our thing over there. So you definitely want to go tap into that YouTube channel, Banter and Barter show. Go run that numbers up, get us to 1,000 over there. And then y'all will see me again solo on Wednesday. All right. So until next time, my good people, thank y'all for kicking it with your boy. I'll holler.